Hello everyone, and welcome to this, the 9th session of Perils Possibilities, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition chronicle set in the fictional realm of Elysium. With me today is...
Hi, I'm Dean. I'm playing Draenor of Clan Briar Patch.
I am a Circle of the Moon druid, and he is a little tiny forest gnome.
Hello, I'm Ryan. I'm playing Philip Clydesdale, the Dwarven Paladin.
I'm Harry, and I'm playing Gwyn Tegid Valentine IV, who is now Gwyn again, previously not, but he is a barbarian of the Fractured Path.
Oh,
Path of Fractured, there you go.
okay.
I'm Callum, and I'm playing Valkyria Doriu, who is an Asimar warlock that has now been revealed.
Yeah.
I am James. I am playing Cassian Vessadress III, our Soul Knife human rogue.
I'm Josh.
Oh yeah.
Yes, formerly playing...
I was formerly playing Jarrel Nipret, the human Fey-wandering ranger, but alas.
Didn't wander the Fae very much.
Didn't wander the Fey at all. No,
He is now, eternally.
It's more exploration.
Storylines are still in place for him, don't worry. So yeah, we had a lot going on. Before we touch on some other stuff, do we have some announcements?
Yeah, we got a couple of things to say. First and foremost is next week, it will not be the main campaign of Perils Possibilities. Instead, there will be a one-shot being hosted by one of our wonderful technomancers, Jack, which will also include Elliot and Leo, our other technomancers. Leo is here with us today, by the way. Any questions you have, he'll be sending them directly to us. So that'll be next week, a little one-shot. So it's going to be mixed up in terms of who's playing. Myself, Callum, James and Titus will not be in attendance, but when Elliot, Leo and Jack join in, it'll be a whole new table for a fun little one-shot. Also, this week, we need your help. We're going to try something a bit different. We're going to be playing the music slightly differently. If it sounds weird or shit, let us know. And we can go back to how it was originally set up. That won't be a problem. But we're going to try it out at the very least once the session gets going.
We're all going to be singing it.
Yeah.
The week after next, we'll be back to the campaign as normal.
Yes.
I was a singer for about 10 years, so
Oh, you'll be alright.
I'll be fine.
You can pack it.
No, I'm just going to judge you all heavily.
I mean, I've done musical theatre.
Yeah.
Give me a few pints and do some karaoke.
Oh god,
And then, Callum?
Yes. Rogues Retreat again, everybody. If you are looking to get some new dice or some new pins, badges, all of that sort of stuff, they've got a wonderful array of accessories basically. And if you use the code Perils for 10% off at discount as well, it would give you a nice 10% discount, like I just said. Yes. Please check them out. There'll be a banner going around on the stream as well. The link is going to be in the descriptions and everything for the website. And also, speaking of Leo being a technomancer, if you guys haven't checked out the videos that he does on our YouTube channel,
so
the lore recap videos, they are really, really good. He puts in so much effort as well. What are you doing? Just go and check them out. Find it on YouTube and give it a watch.
They're really fun.
Yeah, they're excellent.
For the Rogues Retreat, we did have the variant address. Have we sorted that now?
Yes.
I didn't do anything wrong.
So
that's why your character died.
Yes, I did tell you. When I said fired and rehired, it didn't mean that I'd forgotten.
Yeah.
So we've got the updated address on there.
Yes, the updated address
fantastic.
is .co.uk, not .com.
Fantastic.
There's one more thing I believe we need to do before we get started. A rite of passage.
Yes. So if we could please swap to the battle cam just briefly. This is what happens when you annoy that. I mean, when your character dies. Right. So now, if you would like to put the reason he died.
A bit lower. There we go. Sadly deceased.
Now do one on your forehead.
Reason he died.
Physically?
I'm glad we all agree then. Yeah.
Betrayed his friends.
Angry Philip.
Josh.
And you'll be writing that how many times this campaign?
I'm going to go for about 8.
I mean, how many characters did we have in the last campaign?
I think I had
7
Yeah.
I had 1.
I had 3 in the campaign once, and I thought I was shit.
I mean, some of them were kidnapped, some of them were killed.
Some of them were tortured by James.
Some of them joined the other side.
Some of them became enemies.
Basically, if anyone in the chat wants to start placing bets on how many characters Josh is going to end up with by the end of the campaign, let's get it going.
That's a more fun bet rather than who's going to die next. Is how many times will Josh
Yes.
die?
It will be more than you think.
We can make a gambling ring on Discord. That's fine.
I don't see anything in the terms and conditions
you
now,
expect.
yeah.
So obviously, as I've said in previous sessions and stuff, we are still learning the 2024 rules. We're still going with it, so appreciate. Obviously, there will be times where we say something in error. I go away and check it and come back. An example being Philip. Your your rules for resting do work like the Elven ones. So 4 hours is your long rest. It's not just how long you have to sleep. I kind of wanted that on camera because I know Callum's reaction to anything sleeping wise. In terms of the sneak attack, we did originally say it was once per round. It's not, it's once per turn. That means you can do it once on your turn and once on someone else's turn and once on someone else's turn, as long as you've got the action economy to make an attack and you satisfy the other.
50 reactions.
Oh wow, you're that subclass.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it? Path of the Bullshitter.
Yes, yeah.
Sneak attack on a reaction.
That'd be
Yes,
such a good bar.
because as long as he satisfies the conditions for it, in the errata, the FAQ that they've released, it does specify it is that it uses the term turn, not round. But it does mean that he still needs the reaction or the bonus action or the action to actually do something to influence. So once he's used his reaction, we are still kind of leaning into the whole idea of if you're doing something specific to attack, at the moment, you still need to kind of declare it before you make the rolls. Just to stop people from falling into the old style thing of waiting for that natural 20 before they suddenly say, oh yeah, I'm going to apply this. Yeah, and any declarations of abilities that would give you rerolls and stuff, declare it before we start. Before we roll, sorry. But beyond that,
I'll leave you to it, chaps.
yes. Get off. Leave. So we'll wait for Josh to take the path of shame.
It is funny looking on the stream. He's the only one without his name underneath it.
Oh, give it
He's
time.
gone.
He's just
R.I.P.
Never return.
Never return.
Yeah, long enough for character art.
So,
Don't move my bag. You have to stand.
Well, he was halfway there.
Yeah, before you started.
so I
Oh, he's
believe.
just sat there. Okay.
Alright.
I thought he was leaving the room.
Yeah, so I thought he was going to leave further, to be honest, but
No.
he's there.
He has to sit and watch us have fun. He's not allowed to be part of it.
Everybody give him judgy looks.
So, we do have another recap for today, which is, as per our previous recaps, done from the perspective of a character and how they perceived the last session's events. Today, I believe, it is Cassian.
Yes.
So, over to you, Cassian.
Dearest Alina, recent events have left me troubled. We did a raid on some child traffickers, and I'll be honest, they went to shit. I think we're all okay though. I think I nearly died. And the weirdest thing is a gnome saved my life. And I wanted to save his. I think he is my friend. On top of that, strange things are happening to me. I can hear people's minds. My vision keeps going, and I feel like I'm stabbing someone, and then I blink and I am on the other side of the room. I'm a little scared. I miss home, and I miss you. Yours, Cass. P.S. Tell father to suck a dick.
Very nice.
That's how he signs off all his letters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is.
Yeah. He sends a letter to his dad and then says, P.S. Suck a dick.
Tell my dad to suck a dick. I don't know your father.
As Cassian has hinted at, the party has begun its raid on the Briar Patch. A tavern led by a gang known as the Shepherds, in the city of Ostia on the outskirts, in an area which is mainly the purview and the control of the gangs. Mayfair is a known quantity, but for whatever reason he is a quantity that is largely untouched by the others. Certainly untouched by the city guard, mainly because, at least outwardly, they have enough support, enough backing, and enough deals to keep them afloat. It is a search for Val's relic known as the Dragonfly, which has brought the party here. Word from his familiar, Alia, has suggested that this is the place where she has been moved to. The party went there with the intention of seeing if that was true and seeing if they could save the Dragonfly. And rather than talk with Mayfair, they launched into an attack. The fight has gone up and down. Some people have fallen, and on both sides. And now it is at a point where Mayfair has been secured. The city guard, which was previously seen, has fled beyond the audio and visual senses of the party. And they have rushed to the aid of various boxes which are emitting pained, childlike cries to try and save them from this built-in system of purging them. Draenog has broken through on one of these boxes, and out of this box has emerged a small, childlike figure with burning red eyes and an expression of pure anger and malice. The body of which has begun to elongate, and that is where we left last time. So, for the time being, what I am going to do is ask, because we came out of combat, technically, well no we didn't, we stayed in it because we were still dealing damage.
Yeah.
So we will keep to the same combat order, just to keep things nice and simple. And we ended on Draenog's turn. So, Mayfair is still secured, still laughing. The sending stone was tossed aside away from him, discarded and picked up, I believe, by Val.
Mm-hmm.
Or was it someone else that picked it up?
Picked it
Oh,
up.
you never
Gwyn-
gave it over.
Yes, and it's been handed over. It is currently inert. Upon it, etched into the stone, is a small sigil. Although you're not quite sure what the sigil is, you don't recognise it. And to be honest, it's not currently the best circumstances for you to sit and examine it. The sound of cries of pain, the sound of shouts and screams are still emanating from the other room. Draenog's voice could also be heard now that the doors are wide open. And the laughing of Mayfair and the insistence that there is now blood on everyone's hands because this could have been avoided is echoing. It doesn't seem to occur or matter to him the fact that he's been caught, the fact that he's been subdued, and the threat that was made against his life was merely met with the sentence of someone will take my place. Now,
Yes.
as
Yeah. My turn ended. I think we go back
Yes.
to the top.
we are, I'm just working down now, in which case it's going to be more fire damage.
Yeah.
They're
That's
dead.
a good thing.
Threat over.
Make sure you kick him a little bit. Oh, it's you, Nation. Make sure you kick him a
So-
little bit.
Oh, I've got a plan.
I'm in the back rooms
Okay.
with Gwyn now in regular Gwyn form rather than brute form.
Yeah.
We heard screaming from some of the boxes. One of the boxes was previously saved by Phil.
Yeah.
The guard was
He
that
fell
got
onto a
killed,
box.
fell into a box, and
He's burning
I
alive.
saw
He's
dead.
dead,
He's
yeah,
dead.
He's
definitely.
barbecuing.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
that box I saw a familiar like ambihued arm fallout, which Draenor can work out is Elia, but the fact that there was screaming coming from other boxes and not that one, he can only make an assumption that she's already passed. To be fair, he only saw her for a flicker and he's heard of her. He's not actually really seen her properly.
It's where the hue of her skin is unique enough and of the size that you could probably make
Well, I
that
imagine
connection.
it's like charcoal now. I imagine she's crystal.
It's not.
It's not.
It's not. No.
Sprite flesh doesn't cook that quick.
as a gnome, I would know.
And it's not only that, the flesh is still largely unmarred. The shouts which were coming out of the different boxes, which you did notice, is uniform. It's not originating from one box and then just being heard from others. It is coming from all the boxes, but it is uniform in pitch, tone, undulation, and the different noises and sounds that it's being heard is uniform. You ran over and you opened one particular box.
Yeah,
And this figure
fire
began
pits.
emerging.
Yeah.
So now that everybody that is made actions can,
Yeah, but we're back at the top of the turn now.
right? Okay.
And I like it.
Magical nuke.
Okay.
Jesus.
Right. In which case, then
Did
it
you
comes
damage
down
it?
to Cassian. I've done the damage rolls. Most of the crates now are creaking, breaking apart.
Do I not take fire damage as well?
Yes, you would. So in that case, you'll take 6 points of fire damage. I believe you took fire damage when you entered the pit previously,
Yes.
but it's on the top of the round at 20, initiative 20. That the damage is also
You
read out.
describe it as like the flames are kind
Yeah,
of
so it's belching flames out at regular intervals. It's kind of like what you'd have in like a crematorium where you've obviously put somebody in, and then the flames start belching out of small holes. So it's similar to that. It is not just a constant burn, but it is a regular one.
How much was that? 6?
6 points of fire damage.
That's fine. I didn't take any damage in the fight, so I'm good.
Well, give it time. Cassian. Because Mayfair's not doing anything. He can't do anything. He's currently bound.
He is currently bound. Val, what's the play here? What's happening? Do you want me to stay with him?
You're the de facto team leader, come on.
Yeah, now that Jarrel's dead, you're in charge.
Jarrel's in charge.
Jarrel's never in charge.
Philip thought he was.
Can I respond now, or do I have to wait until my turn?
No, you can do a quick response. Back and forth, I'm assuming, is happening. If you are giving detailed things to someone, that would really need to be on your turn. A response to something someone said, yes. You initiating conversation, no.
Val will just say, keep an eye on him and check the desk if you can. Look for books, anything that we can use.
Okay, I will do just that.
Okay, so you're going to go and investigate the desk?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
It starts to shit.
In that case,
Don't forget, Thingy-Bob, environmental guy said not to open.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll say don't open them as well, because...
okay, so
I know who I'm working with.
we'll do this as a studied action then, because that covers investigation.
Cracking.
So, where are you moving to? Are you moving around to the desk?
I would go through here.
You wouldn't be able to go
Like,
through his
push him
space.
up against the wall and go past him.
You'd have to go the other way.
Okay.
Because technically he's filling the space and he is hostile, so he's not going to let you through.
I
Difficult terrain
seen-
to hop over.
It's
See
it's
the
different
trap.
if he's prone, but I'm trying not to make too many exceptions
Yeah,
to
yeah.
rules because it
Okay.
would just be
I'm not going this way. I've seen the traps.
down.
You go. Difficult terrain, hop over.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
yeah, you can
over
difficult
the
terrain
desk.
over the desk. It's not high enough where you'd need to do a roll or anything, but it just does eat up some of your movement.
It's the imprint of Philip in the wall when he leaped.
And in the floor. Just
Face print in the wall.
And then just an investigate. Yes.
Search her.
That was a question.
yes. So in which case, I would have thought it'd be the search action, but that doesn't actually cover in investigation, so it'll be a study action.
Okay.
In which case, so that'll take up your action, and it's an investigation roll.
Cool.
What are you looking for?
Not found it.
Are you looking for something specific,
Any,
or-
like record keeping books of
Okay.
like transactions they've made, inventory they have, that kind of thing.
Okay. What did you roll?
9.
9. Okay. There are books in here. There is different piles of leech parchments in there. The books themselves have clasps on, which have a key indentation in them. There's numerous ones in here. Of the 4 drawers that you can see, each one has at least 1 or 2 books in it.
Okay. There's a lot of books. I assume they'll be interested. I'll just keep an eye on him and them.
There is no descriptors on these books. They all look the same.
That is fair.
Okay. So you found some.
Yeah.
There's certainly some in there, and they're not really well hidden. There's no locks on these drawers.
Okay. Beg your pardon.
He kept fiddling under the desk.
He did.
He did.
I'm so glad the Spotify viewers can't see that.
Yeah.
They'll never know what you just did.
But now they'll wonder.
Wait, there's one way to get him to talk. Hi.
He doesn't respond well to threats, so you know, try something new.
Good cop, bad cop.
That's my action and most of my movement going over the desk. So.
Remind me, you have the ability to do things with the bonus action. Is that hide, dash, and what?
Disengage.
And disengage. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So take your action. So are you doing anything for bonus action and finishing your movement?
No, I would just probably just sort of carry on watching Mayfair, maybe with the aim to. I know I haven't got a ready action, but with the aim to put a dagger to his tongue if he tries to speak spells.
Okay.
Fantastic.
In which case, then it's Val and then Philip.
Yes. Yeah. In that case, Val will just say to Cassian to keep an eye on Mayfair, and Val is going to start running towards where he hears the shouts. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to use my action to dash. So 10, and I can go through Philip's space, right?
As long as he lets you.
Philip, are you going to let me? Please let me.
She is the door.
I'm going to this door, though. Because I can hear all the shouting and screaming and stuff coming from there. But Val is thinking, if any more rooms come on fire, he knows the rest of you are in there. So Val is just kind of thinking, if he can save anybody else in other rooms before it goes on fire, then he's going to have a look. So that was it's 30 to get there. So
difficult terrain for going through someone else's space.
So,
I can't remember if that's still an actual rule or if it ever was, but that's what we're going with.
Can I open the door as part of it or no?
As part of an action, yes.
Oh,
It's
okay.
interacting with more than one object that requires its own
I'll
thing.
use
So
my action
as
to
part of
dash.
your move, as long as it's not locked,
Oh, okay. Well,
or the kind of, even if it's not locked, if it has a particular
Yeah.
way of opening it, then that, yes, would take an action.
I'll try the door then if
Yeah.
as part of these. Let us see.
Opening into this space is a large number of vials. Large number of containers, canisters, almost like, I'm trying to think of the term for it, urns. And they are stacked from the floor to the ceiling in rows around the edge of the room. In one line, and then in the next line, a second set that reaches up to the ceiling, and then a third set which is being built to a similar height.
I thought you were going to say a large number of enemies then. I was just going to be like, gentlemen.
They're in the urns.
Throws it on break. Like, yeah, we've got 5 minutes left. You guys are fine.
We're union.
Yeah, you.
But just from what I can see, I can't see any crates or anything like that. Like similar. Okay, that's fine. So that was, 20,
Did you account for the extra 5 feet?
Yes, I did, yeah. So I've got 5, 10, no wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I've got 5 foot. I'm going to start booking it down this way instead.
Okay.
After looking in there, I'm going to go check the next room. And I'll say to Philip, as I'm running past, I'll just be like, I'm checking the rooms down here.
Okay. The door off towards your right and ahead is locked. Or not locked, sorry, shut. The one directly ahead of you is wide open.
Yeah, because that's the way the fool ran, isn't it? The
Yes.
gunman.
The fool.
The fool.
Okay.
Fool of a gunslinger.
So, anything further from you, Belle?
Nope, that's all I got.
Right. Philip and then Gwyn.
I enjoyed that you used the phrase, I'm going to move through Philip space, like almost like moving through like hyperspace in something. It's your own dimension.
You have your own.
When you step into his space, you get his perception. So you start seeing beyond the fourth wall.
My intelligence.
That's why it's an
dropped
extra
by
5 feet of movement. You go, oh.
You feel dumber as you go through.
Yeah, as you go
it.
through. Oh,
It actually turns into like a Disney cartoon.
Do you know that?
Black and white. It's like
Does that mean that plays when like Saruman falls off the tower and it starts spinning and it plays that music? I can't remember what is it. I kind of feel like that's the song that plays, and that's the way that the perception changes when you're in Philip's face. That's just how he sees the world.
the thing in the Sims where you got the monkey
Yeah.
in his brain.
The Looney Tunes
And then he's like,
song starts playing.
concentrating. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I had to count as difficult terrain.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
You're trying to scale him. This guy's like on the boxes. Isn't he?
Philip's in the corridor. He can hear screaming coming from one place where he knows the fire pits are, but there's also the other corridors, isn't there?
10, 15.
It's not chess.
So rushing back into the room, you can see. You can certainly smell the burning wood. You can smell other things burning, which is to you bringing an unpleasant deja vu. For the briefest of moments, Philip, you have flashes of townsfolk attached to pyres. You have glimpses of individuals arguing with soldiers, not listening when they're pushed back, and you given the instruction to grab them and throw them onto the fire.
Just like a mama used to make.
Do you want to join Josh?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That was worse than anything I've said in previous sessions. And I've said some horrendous shit.
Kind of takes away from the dark fantasy.
Oh
There's
my
a little
god.
bit, sorry.
No, it adds to the so much more.
Philip throwing someone on the fire and there's just one Italian chef like,
just-
hey, benissimo!
It was Val with a moustache. Every flashback for every character, he's in the background with a different disguise.
I've got an Italian friend making me lasagna later.
The pizza panel's just in the pile.
It's like Draenog's thinking back to his time in the forest, and the deer he's patting is just Val with a deer antlers on.
It's Val in the front half of the deer costume, but there's no back.
It's like the
There's just no back.
I am what remains of Bambi.
Oh,
Anyway,
anyway, in my serious traumatic flashback.
yes, very traumatic.
If I'm in this square here,
Yes,
would I be able to reach into this
No.
to pull out?
because there is a wooden partition from the base
I
of.
can't. I don't have the movement.
There's a wooden partition
20
from
there.
the floor to the ceiling
This
that separates these.
Never mind, yeah, you jumped one off now, sorry.
And that dice there represents the crate you've taken out
You're
already.
there.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're right next to it.
Oh, yeah.
It is chess.
That's in the pit though.
Remember your diagonal movements,
5, 10.
and you can't diagonal movement through a object or person. You need to go around it.
So that would be 30 there because I'm diagonal twice.
Yeah, so there's one.
And I can reach into here, can't I? Or
That's
is it
right.
only in this little square?
No, into that square. So you need to actually go down into the pit. The pit
Right.
itself is the 10 square by 10 square. So where the partition comes out to,
Right.
that's where the floor's descended.
That's why I.
Would I be able to reach?
That's why
into
Draenor
the-
had to jump into the pit to try and get it.
Would I still have enough room to reach like I did last time?
Last
Where-
time the crate was taking up the whole.
Where are
was a
you now?
huge-
And here.
No, you won't be able to reach that square.
right,
You need
yes,
to go
I
into
see.
it. At the moment, you are on the lip of. You are into the lip of a 5-foot drop, and where that 5-foot drop is, there are spouts built into the wall from where this lift has kind of descended to expose them, and it is belching out flames onto these boxes.
Go get
Okay.
your arms.
I'm gonna turn to Gwen and say, the switch is in that wall. Go for it, and I'm going to ready my action for when, if it works, to smash open a box.
So when a box comes within punching range,
I'm
just
gonna
smash it.
Bam!
Right, okay.
Watch out for the smashing.
Okay, so where he is gestured in, there is
They're not
a
burning anymore.
a break in the wall
Yeah.
where you have to get your arm in.
Yeah.
So it's not just there out and in the open. So in essence, you need to use an action to do it.
I'm assuming that compared to me, he can reach 5 because I had to go small.
Yeah, he wouldn't have the disadvantage, but he doesn't also have the reach that he did a moment ago.
You can do it.
Get hungry.
So,
It's not good for anybody when they do that.
so Philip, anything further?
I'm going to do like shed a tear as I have a traumatic incident in my head, but other than that, yeah.
Okay. Then it is Gwyn, and then it's back to Draenor.
Should I save the box first, or should I just turn the fire off?
Turn the fire on.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I think that fully happened. Yeah. And then, I'm going to try and use my action to turn the switch off.
So we'll do an athletics check then.
Come on.
Athletics.
Are you raging?
Because as we said before, you get the feeling
I don't
that
need to. Same.
when you reach in through this hole, although you can't see where your hand is going, you can certainly feel the where this turn lock comes out.
Yeah.
Where it is in place, it's almost kind of depressed further into the wall, and it's not meant to be turned back. In order to get it to go back, you need to pull it out of the depression and turn it, which, based upon the amount of resistance it's giving you, is not supposed to do.
Yeah. I can't recklessly attack this guy.
No, you can't, because it's not an attack. This kind of thing is the reason why it's important for us to differentiate between attacks on an object and an interaction with an object using force.
You got to roll better than last session. You got this.
It's worth knowing, although you're unaware of this, you probably get the feel for the DC is quite high because it is not meant to be turned back.
Yeah. Come on, you got this.
Stop looking. I blame you guys for that.
I would. Yeah, I thought it was 2.
8.
Right?
I rolled a 2.
You are trying to pull it, but every time you start twisting it, you realise that it needs to go just that little bit further, and as soon as you start twisting, you lose purchase on where your arm has gone into the hole, and it starts just pulling itself back in. You get the feeling that you could probably do this over time, but trying to do it rapidly when you've only just gotten hold of it within the space of 6 seconds, it's not currently moving.
I'm just going to keep holding on until I can do that next turn.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Back to the doctor's bag.
When Philip was trying it, he had his legs on the wall as well. Just
Yeah, Phil had to hoist himself up to do it.
Canonically sized Wolverine.
Okay, so anything further, Gwen?
No.
Okay, Draenor.
I practice a lot of self-restraint not to make a glory hole joke there, but anyway. Draenor has saved a child.
I'm going to keep a chart and a natural. When we get to 5, I'm just going to deal damage to everyone.
That's fine.
We've definitely reached 5.
No. Is it separate for each person?
It's double for Philip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's he'll do that to himself. I don't think you need to as a double.
Otherwise, we're just going to keep hitting that.
I'll get to 5 in 1 sentence.
Draenor has
first one
jumped
I
into
made.
the fire pit. He's saved a child in his mind. He's broken open the case. There is a weird... Did you say the child has grey skin or his clothes are grey?
Grey clothes.
He has grey clothes and he's beginning to elongate and he looks really annoyed and his eyes are red. There's something
It's
about elongation.
very much an androgynous small figure that has started to slowly elongate.
Okay, I thought it was
The response is very much... I mean, given the circumstances that this childlike figure is in, it's understandable their immediate response is going to be anger. The eye should not be burning that way, and they certainly shouldn't be elongating, but also, given the very brief glimpse that you've had of this individual, you can't tell whether or not it's a trick of the flames and the way that the air around it is kind of suffocatingly thick now with smoke, or whether or not this figure is actually elongating. At this point, it is not much bigger than you.
Yeah, Draenor will go, come on, Pup, let's get out of here! Keep in mind that Draenor has only recently discovered that there is a people that have elemental persuasion. So this just could be another kind of person he's not used to.
Yeah.
I mean, Gwen turned into some weird thing, so hey, this stuff just seems to happen. So he's going to try and climb out of the hole.
Okay.
Is it an action to climb out, or will I need...
It's a 5 foot, so it would take 10 foot of your movement. I'd imagine you'd be able to, because of the burners built into the walls, step on one to get out.
Crispy toes.
So...
He's not disengaging or anything.
No, I'd say at this point, because it's not massively high, it'd just be difficult terrain.
Okay, yeah. He's
No
going to try.
checks involved because there's natural... these burners coming out gives you a step up. However, as you start moving... What's your AC?
Tracy.
My 8. I heard Tracy as well.
AC.
14. I heard Tracy as well.
Absolutely
Yeah,
no
I
Tracy.
definitely heard
14.
Tracy.
Okay.
14, yeah. I gave the shield away.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Alright.
I'm not that sorry. I needed it.
Where's mine?
It didn't save me in any way, but everything hit me last time.
So, as you turn and move away, you feel almost a gust of air behind you. And for a moment you think that it's one of the burners spouting flame, but there's no burn. But then as you grip the end, you watch as where your arm is touching, the muscle almost seems to wither. You take 6 points of necrotic damage. No, sorry, 8 points of necrotic damage. And your strength is lowered by 4.
Oh, it's dangerous for you two.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
What's the negative modifier for a 4?
Oh, I can tell you that.
What's the actual,
-3.
what's the actual score?
I got an 8, so now I'm going down to 4.
It's a -4.
So minus 4.
It's the same as a 3.
I got a -4 for my strength.
I just happen to know that.
Right, so now,
Oh,
obviously it's not going to influence you getting out. However, as you kind of feel this impact and pull yourself up out of space, you glance back, and as this figure is looking at you from this hole, this childlike figure is not moving. Its hands are at its sides, but there is almost like a tendril which is whipped out of the back and grabbed you on the arm as you pulled, or on the leg as you started pulling away, sorry. And then as it is pulled back, you felt almost like your body mass begin to shrink, or almost like moisture's been suckled out of it. And where it's touched you, you look down and the flesh has begun to decay.
is Draenog aware of... I'm just trying to think of his instant reaction. Is he aware of, like, the demons and the devils and stuff like that?
This doesn't look like a demon or a devil, although your knowledge of them is not amazing. You don't think a demon or a devil would be held as easily as this one has in a wooden box. But then again, you also don't know what's inside this box, so it...
So yeah, Draenog's going to scramble out, he's going to look back, see this thing whipping at him, and he's going to start shouting in Gnomish. He's going to start shouting demon, the word for demon.
So he wasn't judging.
You wouldn't think of abomination as a thing, but it's also a thing in the system, so he's going to start shouting the Gnomish word for demon.
Okay.
It's a -3, not a -4.
-3. Okay, it's still not great. If I get hit again by this thing, I'm dead, so, you know.
Oh no.
Strength was my dump stat. He's only a small boy, so...
Okay.
Should I turn this thing off?
Right, are you moving any further, Draenor?
Yeah,
Am I still attached, or is this thing...
No, it's just hit you.
Would be easy.
Okay, it's kind of pulled back. It's like he's shouting the Gnomish for demon.
It's worth noting, it didn't grab you. It looked like it had, but then when it pulled back, it almost seemed to slip through you.
Oh, lovely. Hasn't the only other person who can speak Gnomish died?
Yeah, no, I can speak.
You speak Gnomish?
Yeah, that's why they were on Team Gnome.
Yeah, they speak Gnomish.
So I probably would have heard that.
Yeah.
Okay, anything further, Draenor?
Dwarf, they were on Team Gnome.
Let's rein it in, guys.
God, what the hell would he do? He's just been attacked. He looks around, he sees a weird thing attacking him. He
It
shouts
still
at-
looks very much like a child.
But he's just been attacked by some sort of weird demon whip. He's going to...
Okay.
No. I think I'm going to hold action
There.
to...
Put
If
that for me.
I'm going to hold action that...
Okay.
I'll take the dodge action.
That's cool.
Okay.
So,
Disadvantage on this X.
yeah, disadvantage on attacks. He kind of prepares himself, watching this child to sort of see what happens, to see if it's...
Okay. Until the start of your next turn, attacks against you have disadvantage, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. You lose this benefit if you are incapacitated condition or your speed is 0.
Yeah.
I'm just going to make sure that I'm stating all these actions again in case they varied in any way.
I can't think of what he would do, so that's all I can think he would do is just prepare himself to be hit again.
Rapid turn of events. So just
Right.
like, come on, pup, let's get out of here. Dreamer!
Yeah.
So,
Does anyone have
Yeah.
Val,
Oh, yeah.
as you are marching down the corridor and you hear this shout go back, you look back and almost exactly at the same time you hear a "Ah!" and then a solid smash and the sound of wood being broken coming from further up the hall. So you're not quite sure where because it would take an action for you to do, but it's further up.
Further
Up here.
Okay.
You can't see anything when your head whips back.
Yeah.
But it was a definite sound of pain and then the sound of something shattering.
Is the door closed at the end of that corridor?
No.
This one's open.
Okay.
That one's open. The doors off towards the side, which go into clear rooms based upon the layout that you have and the external layout, they are all closed, apart from the ones that you yourselves have opened.
Yeah. Yeah. He's just very much going to check other rooms for boxes before they get set on fire.
Okay. Now, the boxes have broken apart. Through the holes which have been created in the cracks, not the holes that were already in place, but the new holes that have been made, a smoke begins billowing. It's hard to differentiate from the normal smoke being created from the wood eating away by the fire. However, the box that is out and been lifted out, there's not as much smoke around it and it's clearer. Emerging from these holes, the plume of smoke begins taking shape into almost childlike hands which grip the box and begin pulling, and a almost welling of black mass comes out and then begins taking on facial features as a child begins emerging through a slit that's probably about an inch wide and coming out a foot, landing on the ground, and then almost greyish clothing just drapes down, forming out of this smoke as androgynous child-sized figures just emerge from the box and just look at everyone, and the eyes begin to burn, reflecting the flames which are about it.
Oh boy.
So there.
Oh.
There.
Oh no.
Like Nazgul. Oh, please.
There.
I'm trying to help you.
This one, this box isn't burnt, by the way.
No, I know.
Oh.
But it took damage before it came out.
So now they're just pissed.
You can probably just remove the dice.
No, I want to put them on the box.
I haven't really thought of what my next character's going to be yet, though.
This
I've
one,
got some great ideas.
From-
Lots of them.
I was actually thinking about this last night.
That one.
from this one, Drainog, you can hear the sounds of the shouting and the emanation from the boxes where this figure has emerged, coming from that box, but nothing is currently coming out of the circular hole which has been made into it. There are air holes, and the air holes themselves, from those that have watched these figures emerge, are themselves larger than the inch-long gaps, but the ones that have gotten these gaps are the ones that these things have emerged from.
Oh my god, that's the actual child.
So these have come out of like a tiny gaps that humans.
About an inch wide.
Oh.
Yes. Emerged in like a plume of smoke, and then that smoke has formed. And these figures, these childlike figures, are universal in the appearance, the fact that they're just standing there, but their heads, as one, turn between people and look.
Was the one in the other box? I have to be that guy.
The other one's not moving. From the crack that is in that particular box, the amber-skinned hand is still lying there, and it's smaller than these figures. For those that are in, I mean, it's only really Cassie. Well, Val would also get it. Now that these screams have started to pick up, and the fact that the doors are all open, Keep in mind that it's not actually been that long since this whole combat started. It's only been a couple of seconds all around. About a minute actually. I think something ran off. Timed out from a minute. You can hear from the boxes the sound of movement, banging on the words, shuffling, shifting, that's starting to pick up. Previously, there wasn't a lot of noise, especially when there was sounds of gunshots and similar. It had quietened down, but now that there is a lull in the noise and there's shouts coming from the other room, there is starting to be urgent, distressed fidgeting and movement. But there's not screams or shouts. There's just movement from the other boxes. The ones in the actual room is where you're hearing the shouts from. So, right.
Mistakes were made.
Well, hopefully they'll realise we're trying to help.
You guys, this is why you never try and save a child.
Right.
Just let him burn.
You have a son.
Right.
That's different.
Let other children burn.
Feel it.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
Gwyn and Draenog.
Oh.
Yeah, some sort of.
No, I'll tell you what, Philip, roll a
Just you, thank God.
d6 for me.
He's one of my nice new ones. 3.
Okay.
Tres.
Is that me?
You get 3 of them attacking you.
No, he doesn't. So,
Return away.
this one,
Yep.
the one that's emerged from the box, which was out on the side,
Yeah.
the head, independent of the body, seems to shift and turn and look back at you, Gwyn.
Oh, okay.
And then it begins gliding backwards.
Oh.
The heels of its feet skimming across the floor as it pitches backwards towards you. And as it lands, tendril just come out of it and just whip towards you.
That's not helpful for them.
It's Michael Jackson.
Just get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
Yeah, just moonwalks.
But as you look around and you see this small figure come up towards you, the tendril comes up and immediately you move out of the way and it punches towards the wall. As it embeds itself through the gap, the wall itself remains whole, but it vanishes inside. Although your arm is in there, it narrowly misses your arm, but you feel as though a seeping coldness brushes. It's almost like someone's just come close with a thick wad of like ice, but not made contact with your skin, and then whipped back as this figure just hovers next to you. Not hovers, sorry. Its feet does touch the ground, but where it's moved, it's skimmed.
Okay.
This other one, is going to go towards Philip. This one's going to go towards Philip, so it'll go up.
Is it going to climb up the edge, or is it going to be down 10 feet
Let me
in
just
the fire?
double check.
5 feet in the fire.
No, it's going to come out of the fire. So it's going to come up there.
Oh. I'm sorry.
That one is going to move here. But it's already used its reaction, so it's going to go and use an action. So that one is going to move towards the box, and although it remains in the fire, the tendrils come up and begin smashing against the box. Where it makes contact, unlike where you saw, Gwyn, it go through the stone, and then you felt it almost like the inside of the hollowed out area.
Yeah.
This one hits the box, but it's almost like the tendrils ricochet off of the box.
Okay. So it can do physical.
Okay. Damage.
I didn't realise there was a fucking haunted house in this game.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
As it strikes, it's almost like it bounces off, but there is a slow crack beginning to form in the wood as that particular box, which is off to your right, Gwyn, begins to shake and shimmer.
Okay.
The one that is the two that are going up towards Philip, that is a 21.
Yeah.
And the next one will get an 8. So as one comes in, Philip's attention, because he was focused on the box, as it shifts up in front of him, he immediately moves out of the way as these tendrils go, but he brings himself into the line of the other one, which has come up behind him, and he didn't realise until the last moment. And as his head whips around, this tendril just comes in and almost makes a caress with your face, and it feels almost like someone has just blown air into your face.
I believe a Scooby Dude walked backwards into a monster.
That is 4 points of necrotic damage. And your strength is lowered by 1.
Oh no.
I am so dead.
Where it caresses into your face, there is a moment where you have to reset the stance of your feet, but where you stand, you reach up towards your face as you realise that the muscles that would normally control your ability to smile or make expressions almost go slack. Almost like there is nothing there to pull them.
Or a stroke.
Sylvester's still on.
Maybe some stroke.
It's only fleeting, but the fact is, as it's done that, it feels as though that brief contact has almost siphoned or pulled away energy. Okay, so
I don't hear no bell.
There's a child in the crate though.
right. Okay. Cassian, you've turned and looked towards Mayfair, drawing out the knife.
Yeah.
But as your knife begins moving towards him, he looks towards you, lifts up the hands that are now free of the ropes, and he begins darting towards the exit. So he is going to bonus action disengage, and then use his action to dash.
Why can he bonus? He's a bard.
Yeah, he is a well.
He was in
He's
5
got
feet
bard.
of attack.
I didn't say that's all he's got.
He disengaged.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50.
Where, sorry? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and that's 60 there.
60 hit.
Yes, actually there, because that
Yeah.
makes more sense to go there.
Yeah.
So as he lifts it, he suddenly starts moving with surprising grace and speed, considering that he's a larger sized gentleman. He just barrels and starts making his way towards it. And frustratingly, as he moves, he's still laughing. There is still that crackle, that almost like he's got the winning joke and that this hasn't been a complete clusterfuck for his sides. It almost feels like he's laughing as though in victory. And he has turned the corner and he is fucking bolted. The ropes that you originally tied around him dropped to the floor at his feet. So that's where your ropes currently are.
Yeah.
That was his turn.
And you would have heard Draenor shouting demon.
Oh, actually, he's going to move here.
Oh god no.
Oh, not the tower.
Oh,
no.
okay.
No, next square. So he'll step over. He'll step onto the moon, and
So
that will be where his turn ends.
He runs into the bar area.
So yes, he does split off. It's exactly as I described it. Apart from instead of just pitching towards the exit, he goes off towards the bar. Okay.
This guy so
Oh,
much.
well,
Have my permission to kill him. What would Philip do?
Philip's done lots of shit.
What do you think he'd do in this situation?
Quick kill.
Start talking time.
Kill.
There is Val ahead of you.
Yeah.
The sound of heavy footfalls coming, and a breathy, excited, or potentially fearful sound as barreling back around this corner. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 comes the figure that had fled.
Yeah.
As he is moving, you can see that his arm is broken,
Nice.
and where he is limping, it is suggested that he has had a heavy impact on his leg. He is bleeding profusely from the temple, and he is staring back over his shoulder, wide-eyed, completely oblivious to the fact that he is barreling towards you. That's going to be the end of his turn. Okay, Cassian, and
Yeah.
then Val.
So, I'm going after Mayfair.
Oh, fuck.
5, 10, 15, 20. Would I be able
No, you can't do a corner on there. If it's an object, you can't cut corner.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were doing a diagonal.
No, he's
Ignore me, I can't see you because you.
He's still behind the wall. Just
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I'm still behind the wall. I was wondering, have I got line of sight here?
He does have cover because he's behind the bar, but yes, you do have line of sight.
Would I be able to bonus action hide to give myself advantage?
Yes, you can.
Alright, bonus action parry.
So you need to meet your DC 50.
Yep. So 13 plus 7 is 20.
Okay.
Nice.
So he kind of runs over to the wall, flattens himself against it, peeking around the corner.
Yeah.
And then I am going to try and attack him. So I'll come out with a tide, but you know.
Mother.
Yep, so he's got half cover.
Yep. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Yeah. With advantage. So that is
He's only a bard.
plus 5, so it's
No, he's not just a bard.
12 minus 2, 10.
He is a multi-class character.
Not in my head.
10.
Yes.
As you duck out, there is a moment where you line of sight, and as he is focusing, it's only by the fact that there is the purple glow that he catches in the last moment, sees, and he ducks down as the blade sinks across the top of his head. As he comes up, he reaches and feels for the hair that you have now cut away, because where his hair was tied back, it is now fallen loose. Good. And he looks at it, and then looks at you. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
I'm gonna die.
Do you say anything? Apart from leaving?
So you move, bonus action hide, you've made an attack.
I don't know what that.
Yeah.
Are you moving the rest of the road? Moving further?
Yes.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
Very nice.
And then I'm just gonna shout. Mayfair's free!
Nah, fuck.
I was like, you had one job! Anything further, Cassian?
Nope, that's
Right.
it. Being.
Val and then Philip.
At least you're shouting Mayfair's free. I'm hearing all sorts of shit going on in that room. Just sounds like they're fighting the kids we're supposed to be saving.
Yeah.
I see this guy running up.
Philip's like, there's only room for 2 small people in this party.
All you can hear is like, "Are you my papa?" And he's like, "Die, small one."
Demon!
Yeah, it's him.
They're not demons, they're children, it's fine. Just to be clear, this is not a door, is it? This is just a wall.
Yeah.
That's a wall.
There's no entrance for me to get
Yeah,
into.
the thick black lines are walls.
Son of a bitch.
Any doors are green.
Oh god, I don't even know what to do. I'm gonna continue with my original plan for now because I believe this is also the way to the exit. So I'm also Val.
Yeah, there's 2 exits. So
yeah, Val is kind of thinking if Mayfair's free, he's going to be running for the exit, so he's probably going to start.
you know this is the stairway that you came down.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't know where the other exit, the entrance is that Draynog entered through.
That's fine. So Val is.
Because when you came down the stairs, you beeline towards Mayfair. It's not like you've checked
Yeah.
out the rest of the place.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'm just going to continue with my original plan. But as so Val will run down the corridor to this door. As he's running and seeing this motherfucker, he's just going to fire off an Eldritch Blast at him before shoulder barging into the door. To
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Yay! That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I'll just use what D10 do I want to use? I'll just use the. Bam! Woo! Nice, that's a 10 plus 3, 13 points of force damage.
As you charge forwards and begin shoulder checking the door, you send out that Eldritch Blast, and as this figure begins turning around, this figure that's normally so hyper-focused on certain things, that focus which was behind him suddenly shifts back towards you as he hears the hiss of the Eldritch Blast striking him full in the face. And where he had blood trickling down before, the part of his face where it struck just shatters away as teeth and jawbone is basically just evaporated out of the side of his face. And as he spins on the spot, he just hits the ground in a clump.
That's a hell of a sight for him to see for his last moments because my wings are still out. So I literally look like an angel of death.
Yeah,
and I'm just firing some force at him.
See, you think Angel of Death and he goes, Tree Man!
And then I'm just going to try and shoulder check the door to my
Yep,
right.
it's
to go
open.
in, yeah. Sweet. I'm going to go in 5. What can I see? Can I see any
So
other
directly ahead of you, you can see a sickeningly resplendent bed. On the far side of the wall, which is the purple outline.
Yeah.
Off towards the left, you can see boxes which are open, with no individuals within. The boxes off towards your right are almost identical to the other ones, but they are closed. So to make sure that that's clear. These boxes,
Yeah.
or this box rather, the long
Open.
box, is open and empty.
Yeah.
This one is closed.
Okay. I only went. So, what was it? So 5, 10, 15, 20. I've used my action for.
It would take it would take an action because this would be the second object you're interacting with.
That's fine. But I can't see anything inside it.
Well, no, apart from the small hole.
Oh, just a small hole.
But to interact with the objects and actually check it would take an action because you've used
fine.
your involved action to open the door.
Okay. One second. No, that's fine. I'm going to. Oh, wait, 5, 10. That's fine. I'm gonna wait there then.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and interact with the box next turn.
Right, so it'll be Philip and then Gwyn. So what are you doing, Philip?
It's fault. To Philip's knowledge, even though these kids are big and spooky, they still look like children.
They
don't
100% look like children. Like, until they move, or aside from the fact they got glowing eyes, but then again, you know of some races which have those kind of traits. You don't see these and immediately go, a monster, because
They could genuinely be.
they could genuinely just be
Spooky
a
red
race that you
children.
don't know of, especially since your time. Because if there's one thing that the humans don't mind using other races for, it's in their forces, especially in the shock troops.
That's
So-
certainly shocking.
If anyone in the group is likely to, or potentially almost everyone in the group is likely to recognise that these could be something other than human, but are still considered a sentient normal race, it's probably Philip.
It's Philip. Okay then, if that's the case, these still feel like spooky children. Can I try to intimidate the room? Like just
Influence
shout.
would be one character, so which one are you trying to influence?
I'm gonna shout at this guy.
Because this doesn't enforce example a frightened condition. It changes a creature's attitude, because obviously I've checked this. Creatures have by default 3 different types of attitude, so influencing them, that's a way of doing it. Whether or not it is influence for a short period or ongoing, or will depend on the circumstances and what you roll.
Okay, I'm gonna
So which one?
this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up straight, really channel the mistress through me, get the eyes really glowing, and just be like, "Back down now!" And that's a 19
Whoa.
plus 4, so a 23.
Okay.
Nice.
So as this one is yanking back one of the tentacles, and tentacles being, it's not what it is, but it's kind of what it looks like. It just looks like a trail of where water comes down on a surface. It's kind of like that, where it bulbs at the end. As it starts whipping back, ready to go, it stops, and the small head looks at you and just kind of tilts and studies. And as it pulls back, they're not fully retracted, but they're kind of drifting there, almost as though it's trying to work out what you said, or whether or not it's trying to do a restudy of you. The others around it, the arms, the long kind of pseudopods, for lack of a better word, are still kind of whipping and turning and shifting, but this particular one has just stopped and is just studying you. You've obviously affected it. How you've affected it, you're not quite sure. So that was your action?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't really do anything as a bonus action, to be honest.
I mean, keep in mind, you're still level 3. The availability of bonus action goes up as you level up.
Yeah, that's going to be me done.
Okay.
I'm hoping this person listens. I'm hoping this person has listened to me.
Okay.
Is that me or the child?
So it's
Yes.
going to be Gwyn and then Drainog.
Cool. What's the box like? How does the box open from where I'm looking at it? Does it like open
The
up?
one to your right,
Yeah.
the one that the shadowed
Yeah.
Charles. So it is on top, but there is a almost metal clasp keeping it in place.
Mhm.
You could probably attack that clasp rather than the box itself to break. Depending on which one you target will determine the AC, because the AC goes up depending on how hardy the substance is.
Yeah.
The size of the object is the hit points. So because this one hasn't been in fire, the wood will have more hit points than the metal clasp, but the metal clasp will have a higher AC. So that's the two differences, or what those two figures mean when it comes to objects. One is based upon the substance and how hardy the substance is, and the other is how big the object is.
Okay. So the box is already taking damage, but I don't want to damage anything inside.
The one to your right hasn't, apart from the smack. It's not been. Yeah, just to make sure. The other boxes, the fire is damaged.
Oh no, I mean the one to my right.
Yeah,
because it's been cracked. I heard the cracking.
Yes. Yeah.
So I know that some of the damage has gone from it. But if I was to damage that, it could damage the thing inside, which they're trying to get to and protect. So, if I attack I do have quite a high attack bonus, so I might as well just try and attack the lock. But as I'm doing so, I'm going to say, we're going to try and get you home. We're not with them. Not as like a way to get them to like persuade them, because that would be an action.
Yes, that would be an influence action.
Yeah, an influence action. I'm not going to do that. I'm just like
just
saying it.
Okay.
General consensus.
Yeah, just so they're aware.
Okay.
We're not the bad
Then I'm going to
guys.
attack.
Keeping you informed.
I haven't got my swords on me. They are in the ground of that room. So
If you left any objects anywhere, make sure you mark it on the map so you don't forget where. For example, the rope that dropped from where Mayfair was standing.
There you go.
Because if you don't pick it up, it gets left behind.
they were literally
Do an X for sweeps.
Yeah, thank you.
Ah, for rope.
Right,
And it also allows me to use NPCs to pick them up and use them.
I'm going to drop out.
They are quite in the ground.
Why is this rope red?
Ooh,
No,
free swords.
that's cocked.
That's
So what are you attempting to do? Twist the handle again?
Oh no, I'm going to try and broken the lock.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get the lock.
So you're going for the lock. Right, okay.
Okay, I need to roll.
No point twisting the handle now. Fuck.
That one. Is that one? Yeah, that's that one.
The way you strike it, because of the angle that you're hitting it at, you're hitting it on one of the hardest parts of where the iron is, and it is shifting and turning the metal. But perhaps one inadvertent consequence of you doing this is where this creature that's in the 5-foot decline is whipping at the box. Its head twists and looks at you, and its head cants as it starts lifting up the pseudopods again to focus on the box. So you didn't manage to break the lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
But could I say to Draenor, just like the box, not the children?
Yep.
Draenor's like, Demon!
They're
Demon child.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. In which case, it is now Draenor.
Draenog is going to start turn to Gwyn and babble something in Gnomish at first.
Yep, no.
Then he's going to disengage.
Oh.
He's going to move 5 foot diagonally between two enemies, which I can't do. He's then going to move diagonally again between two enemies into difficult terrain of his ally, which then takes 20. And then 5 to move here, and he's going to shout.
Question. Can you move through spaces of...
Where there's diagonal enemies, yes.
Right, okay.
And then where there's difficult terrain of a person, but it takes difficult terrain on top, so I'd have to use 20 foot to get through.
You would take a...
I use disengage.
Oh, you use disengage. Okay, fantastic. In which case, then no. As the ones that's focusing on the back of Gwyn whips its head around and its pseudopod starts reaching, you are already darting, moving, weaving between it, and it doesn't get a chance to whip it off, so its pseudopod whips back round towards Gwyn.
And I'll shout as he's running, and he's kind of that moment he turns around, sees the confusion in your face, and realizes he's babbling in a language you obviously don't understand.
Yeah.
Say, these children have some sort of demonic parasites. We need to go.
Okay.
And that's
Okay.
Not what I've got really. Oh god.
that's Draenog's interpretation of it. It's like
I love Draenor.
I don't right now.
To him,
It's left me with 4 of them. 4 of them between me and the exit.
I was surrounded.
Just get into rugby stance and just fucking charge.
They're ghost children.
Walk through them then.
To him, it's like some sort of fungal parasite growing on an insect. You know,
Yeah,
you know,
Cordyceps.
yeah.
It's on the ants.
To him, the child is dead, or it's like wood that's been eaten away by blight.
Damn.
This needs to be cut out and left. This
Save
is
the children.
Right, just, yeah.
I knew Cassian.
Mayfair's like, oh damn, they saved the children. And the Drainer's like, give me a minute.
There was a moment
This
of,
was the character shift you never expected.
there was a moment of, do I 300 kick this child into the
Into the fire pit.
Yes.
Well, I now have a -3 to my strength
Oh,
check.
maybe not.
He's just he's starting to feel his age in a way he never expected.
Yes.
He's done. He's gone. If he could, he'd fireball the place, but that's not even in his vocabulary.
Right down, start again.
Thankfully for these guys, it's not yet in your wheelhouse.
It's just that one scene with Scar and Mufasa.
I can imagine these two standing around and going, we've managed to convince them we're not the enemy, and as they turn to do the thumbs up, that fireball is just arcing towards them.
That's what I feel like's going to happen
Yeah.
in the next match.
We've saved everyone.
I'm just gonna
It's like
have
immediate cut to like aerial of the city. It's like
Yeah, that's going to happen.
I'm worried about what's in here, and if that's gonna happen.
yeah.
What are the vials of?
Yeah,
London?
the
Which I
vials
don't
of-
know are in there right now, but as a
vials of
person, I do.
Draenor has ducked and dodged and dived and yeah, he's done that. He's out of there. These are possessed, parasitic demon children. We need to go, and that is Draenor's turn.
What a turn it was.
Okay.
What a wuss.
Don't listen to him, Draenor. You do you.
He did.
I'm so glad that gnomes in this edition gnomes have 30 feet. In previous ones they had 25. I would so
Oh, that's good. I didn't actually know that changed.
yeah. They got a little bit of a nippiness.
Okay.
Nippiness.
The
Are you in the box?
Val, as you are looking towards the box,
Yeah.
the footsteps that you previously heard coming down the corridor ended. So why can you still hear footfalls coming down?
Draenor.
What?
And as you
like
listen,
Yeah.
it is a very light sounding footfalls.
Coming from the way this guy was coming from.
Yes.
I killed you. Damn it. Killed you. Suspicious.
What is he going to see when you turn the corner of
I am
that
in the
room?
room. So.
Yeah, when you go past that door frame.
Oh shit,
Almost.
Given stuff, you are going to be quicker.
I
She
swear
an
to God,
extremely
if
buxom
your
wench.
character looks like when he's stealing children,
No, he looks like them, but
demon
bigger and
mother.
scarier.
When
start rolling a new character. Boy.
It's just a placeholder for the time being.
it is a buxom wench.
When
We're right. Yippee.
yes, when Val peeks his head out of the door, what he'll see walking towards.
Sorry to clarify. You would come in line with the door because
Oh,
he's
in
not
line
able to
with
come out.
What?
Given the assumption would have been that you would have been following
that's
him
a
on the
no.
last
Yeah.
turn, he
No,
ducked
no.
into the room so he wouldn't have seen you coming around the corner. But on this turn, your movement would carry you past this door.
Then, as this individual arrives at the door, you'll see. First of all, is the bagginess of the pants,
Nice.
which sort of comes before anything else. There's a
Empty hand.
huge flow to them. There's an amount of sort of air that flows in and around them, and as the right foot steps and he starts to turn, the body is really thin frame, but you can see in little cuts where his traveller's clothes, which are sort of slightly mossy and green, very mottled, very torn, you can see muscle, defined, small muscle. And as you look up even further, a gash on his side about 30 centimetres long going across kind of where kind of the kidney is almost on one side, but not anatomically exactly. And as you look further up, the first thing that would strike you is the dark hair, very tight, very clumped on the head, and the ears. The spiked ears of an elf.
Yes!
And the mottled, slightly grey skin tone. And then, as your eyes come to meet his, a very, very thin, sort of subtle red hue in the eyes.
Oh, are you one of them? No, I don't
Not
know.
quite.
I know what you're
As this individual stands before you, staring you down. Is it his turn?
It's still your turn.
Yeah.
We'll say that. So it would have been 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So you would have taken about 10 feet of movement to get to the door.
10 feet.
Now,
of movement. Cool.
it's worth noting the thing that we've discussed.
Yes.
You can see.
Another character for you to be racist.
I can see it. Is it on him?
Yeah.
This is my primary race
Huh?
as well.
Oh.
What's that mean?
Oh no.
He's not put it away.
No, but what am I? What am I not doing?
Is he
So,
is he holding it?
as you peer into the room,
Yeah.
you can see this winged figure
Yeah.
turn and glance back and see you as he is hovering over one of the boxes, and you can see it in a hand.
This individual will immediately dart forward for your hand and try and prise the sending stone out of it.
Oh,
thank God.
Right, so this will be a contested roll for sleight of hand.
Oh,
Excellent.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Right, first roll. Oh, not bad. That is a dirty 20.
Oh yeah, 15.
Okay. As you rush forward, the shock on Val's face is mirrored in the speed of his actions, and as you watch him, you see him dart forwards. Immediately, you start lifting your hands as though to protect your body, unaware that you've just put your palm outwards towards him with the sending stone in hand, and then as you start bracing your fingers clap shut on nothing. And directly in front of you, his hand, which has moved out lightning quick, has snapped that sending stone out, and he now holds it in hand.
Immediately pockets it
Okay?
and stares you down. Did you take them?
Take what?
The children.
No, we're trying to save them. Why? Who are you?
That's his turn.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Who the hell is this guy?
Okay.
Not quite yet, Leo. I'll let you know.
So,
He is
What was his hair
the
like?
target of
Is it
Cassius.
Very tight, black,
He's-
not curled, just kind of almost Lego sort of hair. It's very flat, it's very slick, it's very tight on the top of his head. Not, it's quite short as well.
Take my helmet
Okay,
off.
so like quite windswept.
Quite windswept, yeah,
Nice.
but short.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
Gwyn, as you are focusing on this box, you draw your... was it your fist that you were hitting it with?
Yeah.
As you draw your fist back, there is a sudden shunt of the box as it slams over towards the side of your thigh. And
To the fire.
not, but as you shunted towards you, as the figure which is currently still in the flames has solidly hit it with a natural 20,
Okay.
and on your side of the short square side of the box, the wood has blasted outwards and landed, but where it lands, you notice that on the inside, it's almost like there's two shades to this wood.
Okay.
There's the normal brown of the outside, and inside there's almost like a darker shade to the wood, and etched into the wood is little sigils that flash and then go out. And the moment that lands, a small amount of smoke begins emerging from that box. So that's turn. It's then going to move, now that it's got space, up and out of the pit.
This one.
Yeah, so that one's going to move there
no.
and shift up.
I can't escape.
It's going to move.
Barge.
Yeah, shoulder.
So that was 10
Suplex.
there. That'll be 15,
Oh, Gwyn, bless you.
20, 25,
Where's it going?
30.
Trainer? No.
Are they trying to run away?
Anyone making an attack of opportunity?
You just say it
No,
was.
I don't want to.
Don't touch
So it was climb out. Was it? So that was 10,
Yeah, so 10,
5.
15, 20. It's gone through its friendly space. 25, 30. So as it leaves this space, two of you could make attack of opportunities.
Are we not treating
I'm not
go
gonna
through
make
our lives as difficult terrain?
Not for these because they can go through spaces an inch wide.
Oh, okay.
So you guys, what you've
I'm
done
not
is
gonna-
you've
I'm
gone to
not
save a
taking
bunch of
opportunity
children.
No,
And you've released.
Yes, it normally is
a
because you are of the same
parasitic
size,
shadow
but
creature
due to
on
the
the-
traits of these creatures,
Oh, yeah,
they
that's
can
fine.
move.
Outstanding work. Yeah.
It's a normal Thursday.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for it to be difficult terrain
I
if they
did.
can move
Jarrel
through a
did.
gap like that.
Yeah, that's fine. No, Draenog is just horrified.
Right, okay. So as it's hit, it begins pitching forwards, and although its body doesn't seem to move, apart from the fact that its gaze is going forwards, its toes drift and scrape along the ground as it just goes towards the corner and starts turning sharply.
Horrifying.
Send them up, Nathan.
This one that was looking at Philip, its head canted, sees the other one move, and its head snaps around to watch it, and it begins drifting off around the corner after it. So it's going to leave Philip in peace.
Which one?
This one. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Is Philip ever
30.
Oh
That's
no. They're going after you guys.
This one
Or Nathan.
Yeah.
that is on the side of Philip. These two are going to make attacks against you because they've not yet been influenced.
I like the spell slots.
One's going in on Philip.
Philippe.
What's your AC, Philip?
16.
16.
90,000.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't have to just drop it in tangle and run away.
Okay, so that is 7 points of necrotic damage,
Have you looking?
and your strength is lowered by 4. As your attention is towards the one that has been looking at you, and you watch it move off, that fleeting moment of distraction watching it go is just the window it needs. As you turn and look, it's not to see the rapid movement, it's not to see it lash out, it's to see one of the pseudopods already slowly wrapped around as though to snake your neck, and as it makes contact with the full circle of your throat, you feel that seeping pull, and your body feels much heavier as it yanks backwards. Just double check me something. Is there a strength requirement on armor?
Oh
Yeah.
no.
His armor will be.
Yeah, just double check what it is and explain how it influences it.
Oh
I have
no.
a feeling it is 13 for mine.
Yeah,
Strength
pretty sure
requirement.
it's
Five.
Okay.
Yeah.
Philip's armor.
Oh.
I just remember there being a strength
think it
requirement. I
had
can't
13.
remember how it affects things.
I hope this isn't.
How large is
What
it?
armor have you got?
I've got chainmail.
Chain. Chainmail, strength 13, yeah.
Yeah,
Also,
okay,
folks,
for now.
remember some of you, I believe, Cassian, I think it just might have been you, but yeah,
Yeah.
so just keep that in mind. So, while you're having a look at that, that's the first attack. Next one's on Gwyn.
Oh, Gwyn is getting hit still. Okay.
No.
But the convincing's working.
Another 16.
Oh, no, I got 14.
Oh.
Nice try there.
You don't have a shield.
I have 14.
With the shield.
I have 14, guys.
Unarmored, I guess. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Unarmored barbar.
6 points of psychic damage, not psychic damage, sorry, necrotic damage,
God.
6 points of necrotic.
and your strength is lowered by 4. As the figure strikes you in the back, your focus being on this box and watching the wood being blown out on the back, you feel a coldness begin to spread from your abdomen, and as you look down, that pseudopod is emerging from your stomach area.
Hey.
And then as it pulls back, there's no wound left, but
Not our strong boys.
the muscles that you can see through the fabric of your top almost seem to shrink inwards.
Oh my god.
Alright, what's your dexterity?
11.
Okay, what's your con?
14.
Oh, okay, that explains it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So
Let's try.
No, I know.
this one,
If I survive to the next level, my intelligence and my dexterity are going to be going up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. What's this?
Oh, yeah.
There's another
the
one.
one that
Yeah,
steps,
the one that was in
the one that emerges out from the box. This one, although it is almost mirrored in the others, there is a more definitive edge to this one. And where it moves, it doesn't just kind of stay in the same position. This one actually seems to emerge out the hole, and where it places itself, its feet do seem to move. And as it stands, it looks panicked seeing these shadowed, mirrored images striking at you two, its eyes go wide, and then it looks towards the ones that are drifting off, and immediately begins weaving the way through it. Very fluid in its movement, but it's barreling towards the exit. So it's going to disengage.
No, please be the main one.
5,
Stop.
10, 15, 20. That's going to be 30 there.
Oh, this one can't.
So it's disengaged, so it's just going to move there. So as it's fluidly it's skimmed. So where its feet are touching the ground, it is actually making contact and moving its limbs independently. But where it's touching the ground, it's almost like the moment it makes contact, it's springing off the next, and it's moving very quickly, weaving between gaps that are. It's almost like it's the width of its form seems to almost undulate inwards, so that it avoids making contact with anyone as it begins darting towards the exit. As it's moved, you can see the fabric, which should cover its back, has numerous tears in it with broken flesh, almost as though it's been whipped.
Yeah.
And there, over the top of these, almost like a film, is blackened flesh from the burns. Not from these burns, because this box has not gone in, but it has been burned as it's darting towards the exit. Compared to the other ones, this one does look rough. So that is going to be that's movement. Now, as Mayfair
Oh shit, yeah.
looks towards where the shot came from you,
Yeah.
he ducks down behind the counter, and you can hear a
Oh, that little shit.
He's getting drunk.
Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring.
He just has a bottle of wine. Not not actually healing bottle.
He's just there getting pissed.
Sometimes that's all we need to do.
Sat with a glass.
You guys have
Been a rough
So
day.
he is going to quaff a vial of something behind. Well, he's ducked down, so you won't be able to see anyway, but you can certainly hear him drinking. He's not a quiet drinker. So that's... Oh, actually, no, that's a bonus action.
Yeah.
It's not an action anymore. In which case, then, although you can't see it, you can certainly hear something being...
Yeah.
He's like pulling some leaves. Like,
It's either that or it's a
Okay.
trapdoor and he's getting the fuck out of there.
yeah.
Trapdoor.
the
Or
room
it's these
Or, yeah, or
turrets.
those. Probably
Yeah.
those, but...
And I will be blocked out by those two.
Yeah.
No, he'll leave it. Okay,
Down to it.
so he's... Cassian, and then Val, and then...
Leave his death till next turn.
Alright.
So I sound like you're trying to be a pirate then.
Hurry.
I think I'm going to try and repeat what I just did. Bonus action hide. And then... Get him.
Get him!
If I can.
I'm gonna blast him.
Okay, you've got some...
Oh, I'm sure he doesn't have the hunter's mark on him anymore, right?
Yeah, he does.
It's mine.
Oh yeah.
So you can track him if he does get out.
Have you rolled concentration at all?
Doing that.
He needs to.
11.
He doesn't need to.
11.
Yeah.
Hunter's mark.
As far as you're aware, you are hidden.
I know if it's failed, and I can use a side bolster knack.
In which case, yes, well, you obviously know it's failed because you know the DC fine.
Come on, James.
How many of these you got left?
Oh.
One.
Is this one?
This one.
Okay.
Go on, James.
Nice.
Yay.
Okay, so 17.
Right, that would set your DC. It would mean you succeed, but you will lose your side bolstered knack.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross it off.
Fantastic. Okay. So DC 17, yeah?
Not my neck.
Yep.
Side
DC
bolstered neck.
17.
Okay.
I'm gonna lose it immediately anyway because I'm about to just sneak forward and attack.
My neck.
Fantastic. Right, so make your attack roll. However, or you're stepping out.
Just to like here, where I
Okay.
could see him from previously.
Yeah, so because he's ducked down, he now has 3/4 cover.
Son of a...
Oh, not 20.
I did specifically say he's ducking down. However, to interact with the levers and stuff, he has to have been high enough where you could get his arms if he pops up.
Fucking wuss.
What's that one?
That's a 7.
And that one is
An 8.
oh, lovely.
Oh god.
Yes, the 13. I'm just gonna.
Stop there. You emerge from cover.
Yeah.
You take the shot.
Yeah.
His readied action now kicks in.
Ready action.
Yeah, he took his action.
Oh, it's a bonus action now, isn't it? Yeah.
It's a bonus action for him to quaff a potion.
Action to maneuver the levers.
Yes. No, it's a readied action because he's narratively he's begun using them, but he fires it off as his trigger.
Oh.
I'm gonna go down on my own.
Start to get confused on me then. Right. On the plus side,
Right,
only
I'm just
2
gonna
of them could hit you. One will give you 3/4 cover because it's basically along the same line, and the other one will get half cover.
Okay.
The other 2 can't hit you from where you are.
The other 2, what?
There's 4 in that room.
Yeah, there's
4.
Oh shit, he's actually got them up. Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, yeah.
That, no, the gnome got them out. He's
Yeah.
just
He's
interacting with them.
Oh, bollocks.
What's your AC?
14.
Ooh, lucky. Right, so the first one, as it fires off towards you, as you take that shot, you see his arms moving up, and as you start ducking away, conscious of where he is in case he emerges with something to hit at you, you hear a twang. Your gaze is on him, but it's only by you instinctively pulling back that the bolt between you and your face, or rather your face and the wall, a bolt slams between that small gap and slams into the floor next to you. As you look up, there is a heavy crossbow that is lowered from the ceiling on a hinge, and it is turned and angled towards you. As one is fired out, another bolt descends into place as the string is slowly cranked back. These are similar. In the brief glance, you get a very similar aesthetic design as the traps that were in that previous place. So that was the first one. That's the one when you had half cover on.
Yeah.
3/4 cover, sorry.
Oh,
The half cover is the one that's next to the pillar.
So close. Maybe.
How much health do you have?
9.
9.
19.
Oh. Has anyone got any healing left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so.
Trapped in this room though.
You'll be fine.
If I get hit once, I die.
The death babies will leave you alone.
The brief moment where you pull your head back into cover, because this +2 is what stopped it from hitting you. The bolt goes through the corner of the wall and emerges there in front of your face as you pull back. If that bolt had hit you,
Death.
probably because of the amount of damage that heavy crossbows do. But you have managed to avoid both of them. But as you kind of, with your right eye, just see past the lip of this wall, the one that's on the far side next to the pillar is also angled towards you, with another bolt lowering and the string being drawn back. Okay, so whatever movement you're going to do, you can move now.
Cool though.
Oh yeah, it's still your turn.
It's still your turn. Yeah, his reaction's been used.
Okay, so
It was a readied action to fire off as soon as you came into sight. The moment you made your attack, you dropped invisible,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
meant
of
that he
course.
could then use his trigger.
Shit. 10 to 15. 20, that's all my movement. And I've already bonus actioned and attacked.
Okay. So that was... Is that everything from you then?
Yeah.
Right, so Val and then Philip.
So Val, seeing
Gwyn
this
after.
wonderful new stranger that has just appeared,
Yes, you noticed.
considering he has not just flat out attacked me and has gone for the sending stone specifically, Val will kind of just stand a bit more upright and just kind of say to him, look, if you're here to help, piss off down to where the shouting is at. They need help. Otherwise, leave me be. And I'm going to turn to the box and I'm going to attempt to use my sickle to kind of like hook it in and pry the door open.
Okay, so you're attacking the wood, effectively. Or are you attacking the wood, or are you attacking the metallic clasp?
Yeah, so the metallic clasp, but it's not like I'm trying to strike it. I'm trying to like maneuver my sickle into a position.
It's narratively
yeah,
yes.
still attack.
However, mechanically, it's still an attack on the
That's
subject. So one of them's going to have a higher HP and a lower AC. One's going to have a higher AC and a lower AP. So which one are you going?
I'll be going for the clasp.
The clasp, right? So it's going to have a higher AC.
Yeah, that's fine.
Go on.
Natural 20. There you go.
Right. Okay. So critical hit.
23 total.
Yes. So crit. Yeah. I mean that's Iron has just, as a base standard, has an AC of 19.
Oh, Jesus.
Because it's iron or steel, so it's a metal.
So is that max damage plus another
Max damage
difference?
for what you could roll, and then just roll your dice on top of it, and then add your modifier once.
Plus 4, so that's 9 slashing damage in total.
Total?
Yeah.
Okay, so the lock itself is not thick. Where you manage to clasp it in, you start turning the handle so that the blade goes from being flat to being wide. It creates just enough gap for you to get the point where the wood meets with the screws to lock it in, and you begin shearing it up into that wood, and you bite off the wood to the degree where the actual lock itself begins to unhinge, and then a yank back of your arms and the sickle hooks into the iron and just yanks it out of place. So wood and the actual iron itself flies off against the flower wall. As you pitch this box up and open it, 2 things are inside.
Oh, geez.
Sorry, 3 things you note.
Okay.
1 is where this box is up against the wall, a hole has been carved into the wood.
Okay.
And there is a very small hole against the stone beyond it.
Someone's escaped.
Yeah.
Within the box itself is an extremely malnourished blue-skinned figure with webbing between its feet, and it's staring up at you with milky eyes as though it can't see you. Upon one of its limbs, small hands are clutched as though it's trying to drag this figure into the wall, and peering up at you is a small halfling figure, which at the moment it sees you, it relinquishes hold of the arm and vanishes into the hole.
I will also say, I was supposed to say this beforehand, but I am going to drop my form, so I do not terrify whatever is also in there. I was meant to do that before, but if you don't want to let me do it retroactively, that's fine. I'll do it now.
You can do it now. I want to limit how much retroactively we change things. I mean, the figure that's currently in the box and is malnourished to the degree where you don't think it can move under its own weight.
Yeah.
That one didn't see your form because it doesn't look like it can see at all.
Yeah, but the other one.
The other one certainly saw and has now vanished into the hole.
Yeah.
The hole in the wall is probably slightly smaller than the front of this DM screen.
Okay. So yeah, so I will kind of pull my wings back in under my cloak, and I will reclasp the sort of harness underneath my breastplate, and seeing the creature. How big did you say it is? It's quite small, right?
Which one?
The blue one.
Yes. You're probably looking at no more than a very withered 4 feet max.
Okay.
Very much a child of whatever this is.
Yeah, of whatever it is.
But the malnourishment makes it look even smaller.
Yeah.
This box, as you can see on there, is not a big box. It is not big enough for this figure to extend its legs.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know how long it's been there. Clearly enough for it, on whichever side, to have gone through stone and to go through wood. It's not been able to unclench itself from the huddled position that it's in.
Yeah. And by Mayfair's bed, I'm assuming this is Mayfair's bed because you said it was extravagant. Are there any like desks or tables of any sort? It's just the desk in the room.
You get the feeling that these places are more for go in, sleep, but you wouldn't really linger here and reside here. This is clearly a place for business. It is not a place for him to live and reside. Yeah. If he does have his own abode, it's not here.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, in that case, then I will just say to the figure in the box, just like, "It's all right, child. I'm here to help you. We will get you out." And I'm going to attempt to try and lift it out gently.
would take an action.
I'm going to do that for my next turn. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because obviously in terms of moving somebody, if it's resistant, it's grappling. If not, it's interacting in a significant way. So take your action.
Just more for narrative. He was going to start leaning
I'm
into
only
the box.
touching on these a bit more because it's so that we get an idea going forward of how this all will work. Anyway, so yes, it seems to react towards your voice and starts huddling into a box where there's not really much room for it to huddle into. Where the hole is, it doesn't seem as aware of it, so it's trying to push back against the wood behind it when there's nowhere to go. The hole is off to its right, but it is a very small hole. Okay, so that's your turn, Val?
Yep.
Right, Philip, then Gwyn.
Yeah, we're both in the same sort of like...
In the same predicament. What do we do?
This is genuinely the worst situation, Phil. He's in a room that's giving him flashbacks to his days in the army, and an elf is about to enter the room. This is the worst combination of events, and he's feeling particularly like weak now.
And this elf kind of looks like these children.
By the way, if through combat at any point your health reaches 0, and not your health, sorry, your strength reaches 0, let me know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's instant death.
You went into the shadow realm.
This guy seems the most corporeal.
Yeah.
The one that's darted past you. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to him.
Well, them. It's clear.
It. The monster.
That demon.
And I'm gonna try and intimidate them again.
The one that's...
The corporeal one.
Okay.
The one who instantly dashed out,
Yeah. And I'm gonna shout,
It's not currently giving you any focus. It's darted past you. Doing this, if you fail at it, will bring you to its attention. Cool. Right.
and I'm just gonna shout at it and be like, roll up. You! Put your attack dogs down! And that's a 3. Ooh! So that's a 7.
Okay.
Is it scared?
It looks back at you, but the look on its face... Actually, what's your passive insight?
Confused. My insight
Passive insight.
10.
It's not actually that bad, actually, your passive insight.
No.
It's 12.
Oh, is it? It's 12. Yeah, I was wrong.
Yeah, in which case you'll be able to read this. The look it gives you, it doesn't understand what you're saying.
I also can't speak common.
So it's looked at you, it's heard the tone of your voice, and as it looks at you, the black of its eyes, another way that it differed from the others, it suddenly, the orbs in its eyes expand to fill the space of its actual eyeballs, and it stops, and it angles towards you, and the two that are off towards the left that had started moving off immediately stop and start turning back towards you.
That made him angry.
I actually think I've made a friend.
Okay.
Put a little blue tack hat on it so we know which one's which.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you have.
Okay.
And that's me done.
That's Philip.
And I'm gonna start ordering my new mini.
So, Gwyn and then Drainog.
Draenor, please.
Almost 4 weeks away.
Why not Gwyn, please?
Oh, you're going to like, oh, he's leaving. Gwyn?
Gwyn has a weird reaction to the fact that he feels weaker. He feels almost relieved at the fact that he feels weaker. So he's going to look at the figure that touched and made him feel weak, and just like a sense of like mercy almost. Look at the rest of the room as they all leave, or as they start turning towards his now friends, and he doesn't really know why he says it, but he says, "Not them, me," to all of them.
Oh shit!
How noble.
Are you saying that in common?
Yes. Obviously, he doesn't know that they're not.
No, I know. I'm just clarifying. Because you said he didn't know why he said it, so I'm just making sure it was still in common.
Yeah.
Is that going to be your action to influence?
Yeah.
Okay. What this will determine your tone of voice. Is it going to be persuasion or intimidation?
Persuasion.
Okay.
It's almost like a bag.
Okay.
I've got plus 1.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because you are in combat.
The same ones for charisma.
Yeah.
But determining on which one.
Why is this rolling so shit today?
Yeah.
I got a 16 on one, but then 5 on the other, so that's a 9.
Okay.
Maybe start using these ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the one that's closest to you, its head cants, and then it cants even further, almost like its head's gone horizontal.
Yeah.
And as it studies you, the pseudopod comes up and begins growing wider and larger. The one across the room, the one that was focused on Philip, with this, the blackness of its orbs now filling the full of the actual orbs in its face.
Yeah.
It's worth noting the eye sockets on this are about twice the size as what you'd normally expect in a human's face. In this particular one, the one that's got the physical outline of actually being a solid being.
Yeah.
And its wide eyes just kind of look at Philip, and as it hears you say this, it glances towards you, but its attention then drifts immediately back towards Philip, the one that has been tonally aggressive. And I mean, it's already seen them attacking Philip.
Yeah.
So, in which case, the one that's closest towards you, it's not gotten the effect you want. So, obviously, in combat, persuasion is going to be harder than intimidation, but you will get different results depending on the attack you're doing. So, it's not currently worked. Do you want to do anything else?
Yes.
What?
Then so I'm going to turn him around. No. Well, it would be an action to disengage. So I wouldn't be able to.
I mean, you can still disengage.
No, he's going to do something a lot more deliberate. He's going to say to himself, "It's your turn now."
Oh.
And then he's going to rage.
Oh, no!
As a bonus action.
Mixed, imagine that. It's like, no, focus on me. Oh, it's being nice. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mean, I get why you're doing it.
Not them, me. Just kidding.
Okay, so describe to. So do me a favour. Re-describe the actual change.
Gwyn, instead of grimacing like he did last time and like almost apologising himself, he is almost laughing to himself as he finally feels weaker for the first time. But the figure that's appearing as his body spasms and cracks in this ungodly sound of, well, cracking and as this hulking figure and blood red hair starts to seep through and mat down his normal hair, claws appear, almost confusion on his face as to why his body doesn't feel the way it normally does, but still the immense anger can be seen on this, I'm going to say, creature's face. Yeah, and it can see this thing in front of it. It's confused, but also pure anger at the thing that made it feel weak.
And a terrifying presence.
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Okay. So that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Draynog?
Could you just paint a picture for me for this room? And
Get your easel out.
Right, so directly in front of you is... Did you look up about the armour rule, by the way?
It was
Yeah,
13.
it was 13.
13.
I'm
What
okay
happens
for
if you're over it?
No, I'm okay for now.
Okay,
You'll
what
go
happens when he
down,
goes under?
drop movement by 10 fold.
Right, okay, that's
okay,
all right.
yeah.
So, in front of you, with a tendril pseudopod pulled back away from his neck and making him seem even smaller in the armour that he's got, no longer almost filling it out, it's almost like moisture has been taken from him. Philip is there. His attention was towards these shadow figures which have darted around the corner, glided almost over the surface of the floor towards the doorway. His attention has been stolen back to him by this other figure that's on the opposite side, the one that had originally harried you. As you are seeing this and seeing Philip almost get slightly smaller, over the top of his head you can see Gwyn shifting bodily and becoming that nightmarish figure that you saw before. And in between all this, darting between the bodies and avoiding you, almost snaking its way through, is a figure almost exactly like the others, apart from more solid, more physical in its movements, no gliding, but almost skimming across the top of the floor, moving past you. And as it started darting towards the door, Philip has called out, and it stopped, turned and looked, and the black irises in its eyes have suddenly expanded to fill the whole space of its eye, and it's just physically turned to face Philip, and the others have done the same. But in that brief moment before it turned, you saw the back, which was riddled with whip marks, burn marks. The fabric's been physically torn, likely by one or both sources of this damage. It doesn't take much for you to realise this is the source of these others. Very much because you certainly recognise it from recently, the fight or flight was kicking in. This figure was darting, trying to get away, terrified, and then the tone has anchored it in, and it's flipped from flight to fight, because that's something you've just gone through yourself. But if it had worked, that had worked well. So it's always it's a risk on anything you do. It's a risk on anything you do.
And hopefully by the next time I'm a frail little old man who's like, please no, be my friend. You're not an old man.
So that's the current thing. You can hear sounds going off further down the room. You heard, especially with, I think your perception is okay. Yeah. So your passive perception, you would have heard the sound of cracking, breaking. You would have heard the voices from further down, vowels, and one you do not recognise, an accented voice that you do not recognise. And you would also have heard splintering of wood off in the distance as well.
Well,
you would certainly have heard Cassian when he called out earlier about Mayfair escaping. Yeah. So there's a lot going on.
To Draenog, this...
one key thing for Draenog to know, the attention is not currently on him. Your fight and flight would obviously be very key to the fact when threats are aimed at you. Philip's calling out had an unintended benefit, which is the attention which was currently divided on what was moving, what was close, is now zeroed in on him. It's not on you at the moment.
Philip's going to die, not you.
I love Philip.
Painting characters is fun.
To Draenog, it's a wounded pack leader. So he can either step in to try to calm down this wounded being, or hit it with a moonbeam.
No chance.
Yes.
The thing, I've had a look as well, it'd be
I think...
However, I think it feels more like it's a wounded pack leader. Yeah. You know, it's full of scars, full of injuries.
I think it's suffice to say that whatever you decide to do here is going to determine how this fight goes. Yeah.
For the viewers, Dean loves a moonbeam.
Yes, he does.
I do love a moonbeam.
To Dean, the moonbeam is the wizard's fireball.
Yeah, yeah.
The warlock's eldritch blast.
That and his death march.
I just the idea of Draenog being like, good, be their friend, and then looking down, just looking at the hand grenade.
What are you doing, Draenog?
He looks to his staff, and there's that moment where he thinks to himself,
kill it.
I could hit this thing with a moonbeam. And there's that moment where he pulls the staff to almost start conjuring the incantations he needs to, but he just kind of holds the staff and remembers who gave him the staff. And that in situations like this, there's always a chance. So he steps forwards to the wounded pack leader as he sees it and starts pulling out his medicine kit, his healer's pack, and he starts saying, "It's okay, pup, it's okay. We're not the enemy." And he doesn't know, he's saying this in common. It's okay, we're not the enemy, and he's going to start using his medicine kit to try to heal them.
Is that an automated action?
It's an action to do the medicine kit. So
right, okay. So because it's in combat, we'll say it's a medicine action to do. However, it's not going to be any sort of disadvantage or anything like that because it's normally an automated action. Yeah. So we'll just say it's a normal medicine check. Not contested. It's just a straight roll. The DC, I believe, is normally 10. So it's not a high DC, but the fact that rolling at all simulates the fact this is currently ongoing.
It's mid-fight and it's against someone who's potentially hostile.
Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't normally use this on a hostile character, which is why a roll
It's
feels
what Draenor would do.
warranted.
Yeah, I love the idea of just him throwing.
What happens if you succeed?
I can heal them, and they get to roll a hit die to heal that up.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was either that or kill them, so we go with the turn.
Absolutely.
So my medicine is a +5, so
Nice. Come on.
here comes that one.
No.
Come here, come here.
Jab it in the wound. Jab it in the wound.
Yeah,
No, salt.
yeah, there you go.
Lemons.
I've only got deep heat.
Yeah, you got instinct. You reach and you accidentally put your knife.
This has worked so far.
My healing knife, a scalpel, if you will.
Let's just.
Oh my god.
Here's a healing hand grenade.
That's a 3 + 5.
Okay.
It was worth a try.
Jesus.
Right. Okay.
If
Gwen,
it
it's
looks like
not
he's fumbling and this thing's kind of resisting him, you know, that moment where he's trying to, because he's trying to grab hold of this, you know, this child and start applying strange ointments and stuff. If the child's resisting, that will have been his action. As a bonus action, I'll use Healing Word.
I will not be making that a short.
Right. So, so as you start doing this, its attention remains solidly on Philip until you make physical contact. You almost flinch, and that causes you to miss the wound as you apply, as you anticipate a blow, a strike, something. But instead, this figure falls away from you as though the mere touch is enough to burn it or make it feel as though you're trying to burn it. And it drops to its side and huddles on the wall, scampering back away from you as though you have given it a biting remark, as though you have slapped it, as though you have hit it. That flinching reaction is one that you yourself felt a moment ago, but amplified. And it pulls itself away. It's clear it's not worked, but its attention drifts towards you, and you are more keenly aware. The ones that were angled towards Philip, their gaze is now snapped over towards you. Are you doing healing word?
I'm going to bonus action, seeing this, that is...
You will use we'll say because it's in combat, one of the uses of your kit would be used.
That's fine. He's going to use his bonus action to Healing Word to try and take care of this pack leader.
Okay.
Again, sort of saying, look, it's okay, we're not going to hurt you. He's trying to be as non-aggressive as possible. He's trying to really calm himself down. So that's 2d4 plus 3 from my wisdom.
It'd be really funny if they do actually speak Gnomish and heard you calling them demons beforehand.
Yeah.
We're spooky gnomes.
That's 4, 3, so 10 health as he uses his last spell slot to heal this figure.
As you begin uttering this word, the figure still recoils, and the fabric of what clothes it is wearing, it kind of lifts as though it's trying to mask itself. But then as it touches you, the lacerations across the back of its arm, which is now exposed from its movement, begins to mend, and as its black eyes lock on you, they recede very slightly, and those orbs drift downwards towards the eyes, towards the arm, as it watches the lacerations vanish. And as it looks at it, it looks at you, and then the other shadows kind of twist their head towards it and just linger there as the figure just stares at you.
Everyone get the fuck out of there.
And then...
Oh, I've just raged.
Yeah, it's an anger.
It looks towards the hulking figure in the corner. It looks towards Philip. It looks back towards you. And then hisses and starts barreling towards the wall. We are going to pause there. So we can have a break. So we will be back in about 10 minutes, guys. Give us a shout in the chat if you have any questions or anything that you want to address. And we will address it as we come back. Otherwise, we will see you in 10 minutes.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And welcome back, everybody. We've had a brief break. I'm aware that we've got a question with regards to my hoodie. I don't know whether or not this is in regards to the hoodie that I've had previously. This particular one is just a random hoodie that I've kind of chucked on. I don't really know where it's from or what it means. Nashville. Apparently Nashville.
Have you ever been?
Is there clarification on whether it's this hoodie or the last hoodie?
I think it's
This
because
one.
when you were
Just
standing up
Nashville.
to do the battle map, it was a very close-up shot.
Oh,
of the
okay.
hoodie.
So yeah, this is just a bought hoodie that's got Nashville written on it.
There's subliminal messaging in all of his hoodies.
Yes,
which will be
there
revealed
is.
at the end of the campaign. If you can figure out the whole sentence, you win a goodie bag, which is a date with Callum.
I think my bad. I'll be too pleased. Tell that for you.
Disclaimer: the Callum that we send may not look like this Callum. We assure you it's the same Callum, even though he speaks differently, different height, different build, looks different, and has no knowledge of Callum's memories.
Yes.
Pie has a theory. I'm allowed to share theories.
Oh, go on.
Yes, go ahead.
Their theory is, what if the kid is the dragonfly? So the demon child.
The demon child is the
that demon child.
Ooh.
Or the one that Val's trying to get out the box.
Even more, yeah. don't tell them that. You've given them incentive to kill it, Bonnie.
Wait, are we killing the
Well, thank you very much for the questions, guys. Although we can't always interact with people while the stream's going, we very much do like hearing from people. So those that do watch us, feel free to chuck any and all questions. Any lull that we get to answer them, we will. We love interacting. As always, Discord. We're happy to interact with people on Discord. So, jumping back into things.
We'll see in a second.
The figure, Draenog has just performed the healing. The figure looks as though it's about to bolt, and the other ones look as though they're about to go with it.
Good. Can I take a step back?
Yeah.
I don't care if they kill everyone in the city if they escape.
So during that time, we walked over. He was trying to take care of them. They kind of flinched away and fell to the floor. So he's used his healing word, and now he's just kind of stepping back away from them. Just again in that nice kind of calming voice of, "It's okay, pup. Everything's fine."
Okay. Josh.
Yes.
I'm not going to refer to you by your character name because it's not been said yet.
We don't know yet.
It's over to you yet.
Okay, so the individual, I'm assuming with the passive perception of 16, he would have heard those bolts shooting off earlier in a different room. The sound of 4 heavy crossbows firing at once.
Yes.
Cool. So he is going to...
Well, 2.
Oh, 2, yeah. He's going to give you a very sort of strange look, turn, and start running out of here. So 5, 10... 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Jesus.
So you run past
He's
one of the...
run past one of the shadows.
Right, put yourself back in the square.
There, yeah.
Get back. Yes, it's going to, because it doesn't know who you are.
That's fine.
As you whip past, the head doesn't turn
Yeah.
or move, and its hands remain at its sides. As you move past, your defensive response is muted by the fact that it doesn't seem to be lifting any of its limbs. It seems to be going past you. The pseudopod behind it, what's your AC?
18.
Ooh. Disgusting.
Dodge check.
Yeah.
That's the highest out of any of us.
45
16.
movement speed. 18
Okay.
AC.
Oh,
10.
8 points of necrotic damage.
I thought he missed.
No, I've got a 16 plus its modifier,
Can I borrow your
which
pencil,
takes it
please?
over.
So 8 points, did you say?
8 points
Okay,
of
thank you.
necrotic damage.
Yeah.
You at least got some good health.
And your health, your strength is lowered by 2.
Oh, it's 4
As
now.
you move past, you feel something brush against the back between your shoulder blades.
Yeah.
And as you start twisting towards it to look, there is a black, almost tendril-like limb that draws back into the child's back as it drifts past you. No other attention is paid to you, but where it's brushed against you, you feel your muscles almost clenching up tight and not as responsive as you felt before.
Okay. He will, as he's struck by that, he'll mutter in Elvish, just effectively fuck off. You know, flee, stand down. And he'll carry on, and he got to there with 45. He spots Cassian in the room, but as he hits that point, he's going to dip down to the ground and grab a little bit of dirt, click it in his fingers, and his feet will briefly light up, and his steps become slightly more gentle as he casts Long Strider on himself, which gives himself 10 foot extra movement. So that goes to...
that will be you interacting with the object, though.
Yeah, that's an action.
That's
yeah,
cool.
50, 55. Then with his bonus action, he's going to Step of the Wind, which gives him another 55 feet of movement.
55?
Yep. Oh. So 5, 10... it's also...
is it 45 or 55?
55, so I cast Long Strider.
He's just got some random
no idea.
And also now...
Do what your character
Now, Step of the Wind includes Disengage.
Oh, yeah.
You dash and disengage with Step of the Wind now.
You would see a spectral blade just swipe at you
Yeah.
instinctively, but obviously miss.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Right behind Mayfair.
What was your passive?
16.
Do me
Okay.
a because you've barreled into the room and directly gone for someone behind the counter.
That's fair, yeah.
So do it with disadvantage because it's not an action. This is just to
absolutely fine. Plus 6. That's 9. 8. So 14. Probably don't see him in that case.
You've gone into the open room. You can see bodies. You can see the fire pit still smouldering.
Yeah.
You can hear. Directly up towards your right and towards your left, the crossbow bolts coming out of the ceiling angle towards the door.
So I can see the
and
crossbow
the others.
bolts.
Yes, but you don't know where he currently
In that
is.
case, he would duck somewhere where they couldn't properly get to him. So
He's not going to be. I mean, you could probably do something on your neck. It's not like he's actively hidden, but
No, it's
you've
fine.
not been in this space. You've not seen it.
It's
So
fine.
going
He's
straight
seen,
in.
He's seen some crossbows.
Yep.
They're planted there. The bar looks like the safest spot. 5, 10, 15, and he'll go there and try and duck down.
Okay. Well, now you can. As you turn the corner and duck down, you look across the bar, and there's Mayfair currently there. Looks over, sees you, and then starts reaching for something.
Cool.
And
that ends. That ends his turn.
A bazooka.
What the fuck was that movement? What the fuck was that?
I've got 45 base movement. Long Strider gives me plus 10. Step of the Wind lets me dash in a bonus action.
Somehow they
So Long Strider is a
spell, which is first level,
but
which is material is a pinch of dust and verbal and somatic as well.
Dust?
Dirt.
Yeah, okay.
A bit of dirt, which is why I added that flavour of him picking the dirt up
Yep.
off the ground, using it. So while he has that for an hour, he's got 55 base movement, which also includes his Step of the Wind. So
is that used points?
Sorry,
they're not focus.
That uses one focus point.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He's only got 10 health.
How loud did you swear?
Oh, I've now got 11 health. I have to get a hit. Sorry.
How loud did you swear in Elvish?
Sort of fair. I'd say probably You if you were sort of in this part here, maybe not deep into the room, but if you were in that area,
I don't know
and
Elvish
you would have heard
in
it,
this
then you
segment.
would have heard it.
Lovely.
I don't know.
Would Philip have heard it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless you intentionally say that you're whispering.
Philip speaks Elvish.
Does he?
Yeah.
Plus, the attacks from these creatures, there is no sound to them. They're not even making physical impact. The only thing that it's physically struck was the wood, which itself had runic symbols on them as it was knocked out. The actual blows from these creatures aren't making it. The only kind of thing that's making noise in that room now is the bodily sound of Gwyn changing shape and the spurts of fire coming out of those pits. Beyond that, that room is oddly silent, apart from Drainog also speaking words to this creature. And the hiss it emitted before it started moving off. So, that's you finished, yeah?
Yes, that's it.
Okay, so remind me, you said something in English. Not English.
In Elvish.
In Elvish. Okay. You swore at it.
I swore at it in Elvish. It's kind of like a fuck off sort of thing as he dashes past it.
It's just like, excuse me?
How?
Pardon,
Charles like, oh, he said a bad word.
Oh, he's also got plus 6 to initiative.
Philip is locked back in. He's a bit elf. He's just like.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. I will humble him.
Like a bloodhound.
Oh, you will. I know you will.
5, 10, 15.
Oh.
There is a chance I'll die again.
Actually.
Well, that would be good
These
to-
streaky people, yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, it's no, it does go before me, but I was moving my own. So as it's come in,
If we're here next session as well,
you
I'll die in every
have just opened this and you start speaking into it. You don't hear it from behind you, but the hair on your neck valve starts standing on end, and as you glance back, suddenly stood soundlessly in the doorway is that small child figure staring at you.
Have you seen one of these children?
Nope.
They're like baby dementors.
Yeah, they are.
and
Goo goo gaga. Is it?
seeing you clutched over one of the boxes,
Yeah.
it's going to move in and strike.
Son of a bitch!
Is that in character?
Son of a bitch!
We're all at Harrods and you're living like a sitcom over here.
Just start running around the room.
Well, son of a gun.
Yes, go on.
Oh, okay.
Was it a natural 20?
What's your strength?
I can't read that from here.
That is a natural 20. Yeah.
Oh.
You're dead.
Are we?
Right, so
There we go. That's the word. I have a little bit of stutter.
these guys.
It's
That's-
fine, I killed the thing controlling it.
12 points of necrotic damage.
Half because I'm resistant.
Ooh.
What?
So 6 points of necrotic damage.
But I lose all of my strength and die immediately.
No, because it's damage which doubles, not this effect.
Okay. Oh, I've still got the 5 HP.
However, you do lose 3 points of strength. As this figure, whilst it's looking at you, there's a brief moment of, what the fuck? And then, without seeming to move, the figure almost rushes silently towards you, makes contact with the space that you are in, and both pseudopods latch out of its shoulders and strike you physically, almost sending you tumbling into the box behind.
Lovely.
As where it struck you, the flesh seems to want to almost decay and die.
Yeah.
There is almost an unseen but felt contest of energies where it's trying to pervade and warp your flesh. There is something almost contesting it and holding it back. Now,
Lovely. So I'm down to 9 strength now, which is -1, I believe.
-1. So that was that one's move.
What's everyone's strength at currently now? Because of this?
4.
4.
Fuck.
13.
Okay.
14.
This one, oh actually this one's going to go first. 5, 10, 15. Where would it think to go?
The other way.
I mean, if it looks left, it'll see there's another person. If it looks right, it'll see one of its own little
True.
hound dogs. So
Yeah. So that was 10,
That's 15.
15, 20, 25, 30,
Ah,
Sorry about.
35.
I was alright.
Oh, it's dashing.
Is he going to dash?
Yeah, it's going to dash.
Good.
35.
Into the room to hit.
And it's going to see this one attacking Val.
Oh no.
It's going to see the crate beyond Val.
It has been pried open, and I was kind of just reaching into it.
But it is the size of a child. But
Yeah,
see
yeah,
over
yeah.
the lip of it to see the hole.
You got to think of the things from its circumstances.
Oh, yeah.
It's just emerged from boxes. The place is filled with people that's hurt it.
Not me though.
There's a dead person that way.
It doesn't know
I've
that.
not heard them.
However,
Just verbally.
I actually haven't heard any of them. Yeah, definitely haven't.
that was 5, wasn't it? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll go up to there. It looks into the room. This one more physically in motion than before, but its toe is touching the ground and it's almost skitting across it, almost like where a dragonfly or similar will move over the surface of the water, skimming it. It will touch it, look into it, see you, and its eyes will grow black in the full expanse, then shrink back, and it will continue moving. In that brief moment you see it, the figure in front of you, its pseudopods continue to grow and writhe. It looks at you, the one that's going past the doorway, sees you, and then just keeps bolting beyond up the corridor.
Take him with you. Please, really.
Just like Cassian looking through this door.
This one, 5, 10, 15.
This one.
Yep. 20, 25, 30.
Oh, the light.
It's okay.
Someone's got very riled over there.
Cassian, as you are watching this elf go past, you turn and you look as in a space that was previously empty, you did not hear it approach, a small childlike figure is there staring at you with red eyes. And then as soon as you latch eyes to it, or latch your gaze on it, pseudopod begin and it continues to glide towards you. It is going to move
An elf who did magic as well.
there and just stopped there.
Oh god.
You UV light on that.
Yeah. So that's total movement. Then that would require the dash action, so it's not going to do anything else. These ones that are still in the room. No, it was. They were going to. However, Philip has drawn attention. No.
I've still got the attention of
No,
one.
Draenor.
No Draenor.
Yeah, no. I'm thinking. No, but these two that were here. There was two that I mentioned
But
that
they
is going to
are
be
one and the
forced
same.
I healed the pack leader, so
You-
before they leave.
Yeah, you did.
They're a hive mind.
Philip hasn't.
I've not, but I've not hurt them.
He hasn't
Yeah.
hurt them.
I've just aggressively gone. In their mind.
That one had a weird thing, a weird
Right.
tendril where it was getting bigger.
Yeah.
Bigger.
Yeah, that one's aimed towards Gwen. Okay.
Matching
Thick pseudopod.
Hang on.
Please no artwork.
That's my next step.
I want to see the artwork of
This
Philip
one.
and the pseudopods.
5, 10, 15. Are you going to attack it?
Absolutely fucking no.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Is it interested in Jarrel's
60. It can't move into that corner. It's done one diagonal movement. No, they're not.
It possesses you and brings you back.
So as this one begins gliding towards you, Caspian, you're like, oh fuck! And then all of a sudden, a second one appears next to it, gliding across the floor directly in front of you.
You're the one that's closest to need.
Now, the one that's in front of Gwyn, seeing him grow in size and shift, those pseudopods widen and just lunge towards it. That is 18. 3 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, that's surprisingly small.
And your strength goes down by 3.
That's what it is.
Down to 11.
Which
I hate
impacts,
this so much.
and because it's
I hate this thing so much.
shadows are fucker.
Mayfair, we would like to make a deal now.
Should we just be killing them all?
No.
No.
No, because you fucking healed them.
I feel like this would be about
You're stronger.
To be fair, the ones he's healed have run away.
Yeah.
No, they went to Cassian.
No, the ones that were responsive to him healing have left together.
Well, they're not
Yes,
attacking
one of
me.
Okay. Val, one of them's running away.
Maybe you should heal all of them and they won't attack you.
We can't even heal
And not
ourselves.
swear at them.
Look, they're not attacking me, and that's all that matters.
Okay, so
Hopefully these two are following the elvish swearing.
it's Mayfair's turn.
Yeah, it does.
Yes, Mayfair. Come on then, son. Let's see what you got.
You're going down.
Pulls out a cannon.
Josh, you've got another character lined up.
No. Yeah.
Right, so all 4
Yeah.
can go for you there. Although he's reached into his pocket,
Yeah.
the other hand goes for the levers,
Yeah.
and he is going to make all 4 go against
You
you.
did say you're crouched.
Body
He's
out.
out.
He is crouched, so he's got half cover.
At
He's
least
not
half
fully
cover.
behind it.
Yep.
Fucking hell, Josh.
Which should give me an AC
Is it
of
half cover or is it 3/4?
It's half cover. Mayfair has gone fully down
Yeah.
as part of his previous action.
Right.
Effectively, he went prone
Yeah.
to give himself the full cover. Although, because he is still operating the things, I didn't give him total cover.
Oh, he's gone prone.
No, he's gone like he's prone.
Damn it. That's fine.
Mechanically, he is prone.
Oh, so
Because
yes.
that's how he's benefited from 3/4 cover. However, because he has done that,
Yeah.
that's
fine.
That's why you got 3/4 cover. You got half a cover because of the
Yep.
thing. So you get +2 to your AC
Sound.
and
20
dexterity
AC.
saving throws.
This fight is going to go.
Bonnie, I hope you've not started sketching out ideas for his character.
Yeah, just hold off a second, Bonnie.
Okay. So the first one
I don't know his
is
name.
R.I.P. unknown.
6.
Misses.
Nice. Yeah, he's got a high AC, so hopefully.
That one is a dirty 20.
But meets. Yep. That
Yep.
hits. Yep. Yeah. Hang on.
Then it's an 11.
Wait, do they all hit at the same time? Because technically, with a heavy crossbow, they push.
Well,
I mean,
It's like a game of pinball.
If
I'm
one
so
hits,
far
it will
one.
push him. Does that mean the others will miss because they're firing at a space where he no longer is?
no, it
Depends
targets
what's
a
pushing.
character.
Right.
However, that is a good point because if it does push him, if the one against the wall pushes him, it pushes him out of cover. So
So
Depends which one you
well,
want.
that one.
the first one missed. the second one hit, you said, with a dirty 20.
Dirty 20
So I'll
hits.
roll
The
damage
next
on
one
that
was a 5 or something that missed.
I think they all missed. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Well,
I tried.
No, you didn't.
Right.
You made it worse.
We'll deal that damage.
Yeah.
We'll do the pushback, and then I'll roll the last one without the
Alright,
+2.
cool.
So in that case,
Pushing out.
Don't these crossbows lift you off the floor to make it easy to
so that's 10 points of piercing damage.
Sound. I'm going to use my deflect attack
Nice.
option reaction,
Okay.
which is I reduce the attack damage by 1d10 plus 7. Sorry about that, Cassian. That is a
Attack of opportunity.
6 plus 7, so that is it reduces all the damage. And then because I've reduced all the damage, I will use a focus point to redirect that at any creature I see within 30 feet. Mayfair needs to make a dex save of 14.
Oh my god.
Dex save, he does get +5.
He's prone though, isn't he? Does that
prone.
disadvantage?
Yeah,
said
as
it's
you said,
Let me have it. Yeah.
mechanically.
So-
Just the idea of that thing coming to me, you just.
It's not an attack roll.
Oh,
It lands.
Also, technically, would he have 3/4 cover because he is in line of
in
sight?
line
of
of
him?
sight as well, yeah.
So you have disadvantage on attack rolls. Attack rolls against you have advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. It's not an attack roll.
It's just a dex save.
However, he does have 3/4 cover, which gives him a +5.
Not next to me.
no,
Also,
he's in straight line sight.
Yeah.
He's in
Because
line.
he's
Yeah,
in
not in line of sight.
Complete
crossbow
line of
hits
sight.
him and
Also,
then
it's,
goes
it's a
across.
dex
Right,
save,
in
not
which
an
case-
attack roll.
He's probably still save anyway. It's not a very high DC.
17.
Oh yeah, he saves.
Okay.
Yeah, does
No,
nothing.
it's
anyway.
Right. So as the first bolt comes in and flies past you, you
Yep.
feel it skim across the top of your shoulder. As the second one comes in and hits the cover, your attention goes towards the third, almost systematically counting them.
Yep.
And as one comes, you just smack it aside, but just at the angle where it redirects the momentum towards him. And as it shatters into the ground, he looks towards you, wide-eyed, as the last button is pushed. So you got pushed back.
Well,
Yeah.
No, you deflected it, didn't you?
Deflected it. Yeah.
In which case,
How very kind of a brand road, like.
Natural 20, straight through the 4.
no,
It's the deck.
I mean,
if it does 20 health, it kills me outright.
it's 20 would you said 20 hit, didn't you? Yeah, so
20
21 would
AC.
hit you.
Oh fuck.
That's not bad though. That is going to be 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, that's fine.
As you direct it,
Has
and
anyone
you
got
see
a spare
his
pencil?
and you see his reaction, his wide-eyed reaction. The second one skims past and cuts the side of your face as it flies past and embeds in the wall.
Cool scar now.
I've got 6 hit points left.
Jeez.
That would be the quickest, briefest reaction of
I'm
your
so
character.
good.
Did somebody say on Discord about it?
pencil down.
Oh, is it there? Thank you, dude.
Okay, so that's things go. That was
Being
made
in for
fair.
6 seconds,
I kind of hope he
technically.
does.
It's just that he died.
Cassian,
Something from you.
Cassian,
will die.
Vow, and then Philip.
Yeah, we just walk with.
with my family's history of
Racism.
sort of, would I recognise these creatures?
If you want to do a study action, you can. Not in passing, no. All you've seen is a scary child that glided towards you at a
Is
natural
my
speed.
bigotry informed?
You can use your action to do study, which I can give you more information
Book
on.
of No Notes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I would disengage instead.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you've already rolled now.
Disengaged, yeah.
2.
No.
Spooky.
Your fear has blinded your racism.
Weirdly enough, although the glowing eyes aside, they very much look like children until those pseudopods have come out of them.
Yeah.
And with everything going on, you being involved in the skirmish, that you, with a lot influencing you and your current mindset, the last thing on your mind is, have I seen these kind of things before? It's more, fuck scary children!
Yeah.
As they've rushed you. So no, with a 2, definitely not.
Cracking. I've just realised it would be a 0 because exhaustion.
Yep.
So definitely no.
Really got me.
In that case, as he is
Keep in mind when you're moving, your speed is reduced.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
25.
Oh shit, he was.
Yeah, exhaustion.
Oh, bloody hell.
Oh god, yeah.
Disengage.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting that. In
Bonus
that
action,
case,
give him the bit.
as he is
Bonus action cry.
panicking in Draconic, he will just say, Please leave me alone.
Oh, bless.
I mean you no harm. And then bonus action disengage.
I forget you're only 19, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a little whippersnapper.
I
It's
can't.
all there.
Wait, they're in, I can go through them because they're like.
They're technically hostile, so you can't go through a
You
hostile
can
space.
go through diagonal between them though.
Go back to the desk.
Five.
If you want to run between them.
The safety of the
10.
desk.
15.
I don't know if you can do that.
25.
Does it say in the rules you can?
Oh.
Yeah, you can if you can go diagonally between two enemies. Yeah.
It does mean you get 2 opportunity attacks unless you disengage, though. So
25.
Okay. So you've moved past them, and you're looking back to see if they followed. They've not physically moved, but the heads have spun around and watched you move.
He's looking very scared.
And as you turn the corridor, you see another one right next to you.
Two.
Is that everything? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Val, then Philip, and then Gwyn.
I've just ordered the new characters. I died this.
So they
Did you put in that?
I thought you'd be better than that.
they do look like children. They clearly look like children, but obviously there is
Yeah.
something not.
You're not looking at these things and going monsters. You're going children, and then seeing unnatural things coming from them. They look like children.
Then
There is a very slight shimmer to the outline of this one. The one that's skitting past looks very solid.
okay. Question then: ears, are they pointed or are they rounded?
You can't tell.
Oh,
The hair that's on the child, which is
Forgetting children. have
they are
that.
very androgynous in that you can't really determine an outward appearance of sex. However, the hair that's coming down does obscure the full shape and size of the face, and the ears themselves are not visible.
I don't know.
Is it like the grunge?
Petunia.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, it's worse.
Ah. Val.
What? That was so good.
And why was that?
The grudge.
That's what.
You know,
That's how Draenor heals you. So when you've woken up from those instances of being healed, and when he's asleep, he's just there looking at you like.
Oh my gosh.
Can't believe I'm being attacked by the grudge.
grudge. Yeah.
Okay.
Val will, kind of putting two and two together, realise what has been going on in that previous room now. I don't want to attack a kid. He is going to just kind of put his arms up a little bit and just say, again, he doesn't know they don't speak common, so he's just going to be like, it's all right, we're trying to help. And I'm just going to try and look like I'm going to hold my hands up, and I'm going to hold my action. If it attacks me, I'm going to attack it back. But I'm also trying to...
Are you trying to influence it, or are you going to hold your action?
Oh, actually, yeah, that's a fair point.
Influence
I'll
is
try and
itself
influence,
action.
actually, yeah,
Right,
so I
okay.
don't wanna
So
actually
are
attack
you
it.
trying to intimidate or persuade?
Probably persuade. I don't want to...
Right, then it's with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah, persuasion during combat.
Because your persuasion in the middle of combat is disadvantage. Intimidate isn't, but you'll get different results.
Okay, no. No, that's terrible. That's only a 6 for persuasion.
Okay.
You probably would roll better if you use rogue retreat dice.
I probably would have, yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies.
This is the punishment for not using
I'm
rogue.
sorry!
Okay. Its head still cants and it still looks at you and those eyes are burning. It's... As the pseudopods begin lifting and turning, there's a moment where one pitches upwards and angles down.
Yeah.
And then seems to grow wider.
Nope, don't like that.
We're not doing very well here, are we?
Oh, I'm within 5 feet. No, I
It's almost like it peered into the box.
Maybe it wants to eat it.
Nom, 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 nom.
Raised up,
Yeah.
seemed to peer
And now
into
it's-
and see what was in the box,
Yeah.
and then has grown bigger.
Now all it's seen is a malnourished child and just me there with it, so it's going to be like, you did that to him. You're dead now.
That's a very
You're not an
fair-
angel.
Yeah.
Angels don't have branches.
Tree man.
Not right now.
No.
Not right now.
There's a door next to you.
No, there isn't.
Are you doing anything
Oh, there
else?
is a door. next to you.
Oh, there is a door next to me.
Is it closed though?
There's literally a door next to them.
Yeah, there's actually a door there.
I did say anything green is a door.
Yeah, you did.
You get to go to the spooky potion room.
I'm just going to be like, it's
Yeah.
alright.
And then
Gonna
one emerges from
back
the
kick,
container.
back kick the door with my heel, just like, just trying to open it. I'm going to try and slink backwards into the door.
Are you trying to move in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's going to get
Pause
attacked, but...
Well, it doesn't get an opportunity attack because you've not left its 5-foot spaceship.
Knock over.
I definitely have.
Knock
I'm in a
over a
different room,
shelf and off the boat.
Yeah.
Okay, you are.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's the point. Where are you moving from there?
I'm just gonna keep stepping backwards.
Do you not have a bonus
Do
action?
you know what? I'm glad you raised that because I just got a natural 19.
Woo! Thank you, George.
It wouldn't be able to hit you from there.
Good. So I'm just gonna go. So yeah. So that's 5, 10,
Wow.
15,
He's playing the
20,
smart character.
25 coming back out this door. See Cassian. I'll be like, don't go that way.
Truly, we are surrounded by these
We
creatures.
literally are. And I'm just gonna go. That's 30 as far as I can go. And I'm just gonna keep an eye down the corridor for it in case it comes out.
Cassian is weeping at this point, but actually just weeping.
Pull yourself together, man.
I can't.
Slap him and knock him out. And
Do a drain out.
Keep spitting at me.
2 for 2 on that.
Yeah. It's Ace last bit as well. It's a good feel.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. That is, that's my action. I've got
Okay.
a bonus action, but I can only use that to Misty Step, and I don't want to do that yet.
Are you sure?
I'm positive because I've only got one free use of it left. Yeah, that'll be Val. At least I know there's a child in there now, so I know who we need to save for.
Unless that thing eats it.
What's it?
Unless that thing eats it.
Yeah, don't say
You
that.
could be hungry.
Oh, balls.
That's why it looked weird. No, might not be why it looked weird.
Yeah. Who knows? That's Val. That's Val done.
Okay. Philip and then Gwyn. What are you doing, Philip?
You can escape.
I can.
Good 300 kicking
yeah.
into the fire hole.
I could.
Make it angry.
Escape your torment room.
Okay.
All the bodies were burning.
Philip, what's my face?
You did hear an elf.
Join the friends.
Philip is going to be a good boy. He's going to be 5 feet this way. The body's still in this box, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe they are, is it?
No, aliens.
It's in the square closest to you. You already knocked it there.
Could
Yeah.
I reach in and drag the body out? Or would I have to jump in to get it?
You could do. I'd say do an athletics check with disadvantage because it's 5 foot down, flat on the floor. But if you succeed, you won't take damage. You'll do it between the belches of flame. It will take your action
I've
though.
got a +5 to that now.
Come on.
It will take your action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, those look like little numbers.
They are little numbers. That's a 13.
Okay, that's enough. As you reach down between the belches of flames, because he's not moving or anything. It's just whether you can do it between the flames when it's 5 foot flat down below you. You manage to reach down, grab him on the.
Oh, not this guy. The Alia.
The thing
Oh,
you think is
Alia.
Alia.
No, Alia is in the box. You'd have to go in.
Right.
To reach the guy, you can.
Oh, I'm not about reaching him. I wanted to get
Right,
in.
that was my misunderstanding.
Sorry,
Then. No, then in that case, you'll need to jump in.
Okay,
You will
I'll-
take damage
I'll
as you
jump
go in.
I'll jump in.
Okay. Right.
That's a very nice thing to do, Philip.
Yeah.
If it is even Alia.
Yeah, she could be the dragonfly. I don't know. She had wings.
4 points of fire damage.
Yeah, that was quick.
Where are you at with your health?
6.
10.
It's one more
Okay.
than me.
So that was.
Yeah, 9.
Was it 5 feet of movement to jump down?
It's 5 foot, yeah, to step into the space because dropping is not going to take up your space.
I'll grab the body.
That's the first
Yeah.
damage I've taken.
As you reach through the crumbling wood, it is a reminder to yourself as you pull her out the fact that pretty much her entire body is the size of the palm of your gauntlet.
Oh no. And I will just. For lack of capacity in my hands to climb, can I just sort of like. Not stuff her, but like sort of like hook her into some of like my straps just to like secure
So
her.
as you wedge her in, there's a moment where one of her wings almost seems to fold in on itself in the angle. It takes you a moment of readjusting, but the fact that there's no resistance there, the fact that she's not moving or reacting, and the fact that although you can smell the burning and the hair is burning away, her skin remains amber coloured. You begin shifting her back or getting out of the pit, I'm assuming.
And I will spend the 10 feet to get out.
Yes, because it's
10
difficult
to
terrain.
get out.
It's not high enough to warrant any sort of check.
5, 10, 15, 25, and then I'll just use my 5 feet to move there.
Okay.
I used my action to grab it, didn't I? Yeah.
No, I'd say it's part of your movement because
Oh, right.
the crate is damaged enough that you can get it. And it's just, it's not like interacting with an intricate door. It is the action. It's a small interaction with an object which is part of your movement or part of your action. So your movement and gone and got her would have used a bit of part of your movement action.
Yeah, because she's only tiny size as well.
Yeah. And because she's 2 sizes smaller than you as a medium, it doesn't impact your movement to carry her.
Then I will use my action to dash.
Yes.
See you running around the corner with Ailey just stuffed
15
into your arm.
Just legs poking.
20.
Yep.
25, 30, just round here. Would you be able to see it? Because I'm like,
If you, it
it's
depends.
like whacked to straight.
I'm
in,
also
and
probably.
I'm sort of running through like.
Yeah, I'm not really focused on
Do
you
you say
anyway.
anything to Val as you run past?
Now's not the time.
Good answer.
Shit's going on.
Yeah, good
Now's
answer.
not the time. By the way, I've got your dead friend. as the spooky brigade is fucking everywhere. And that's me done.
Okay. Fantastic. Then it is Gwen.
Yes.
And then it's NPC. And then it's Draenog.
Okay. So,
Which NPC?
this is going to blindly attack with
Reckless.
recklessly.
Okay.
Recklessly going to attack. Now, because it's unarmed strike, and I have a modifier plus 0. What would my thing be?
Oh.
Holy shit, yeah.
So, what's your modifier?
Now plus 0.
Right, for your strength.
Yeah.
So then it'd be your proficiency bonus. You don't get an attack roll bonus from raging, it's damage that it affects.
Yeah.
So it would just be +2.
Cool.
Plus rage damage, I believe.
Yeah, that's the
Rage
plus-
damage is
damage.
only if he hits.
Oh.
This is on the attack.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But it's with advantage.
You got this.
10.
Total?
Plus 2 is 12.
12?
I mean, they're only children.
Yeah.
You hit.
Yeah, okay.
You crushed this child.
I hit, so my attack bonus is meant to be plus 6, but it's not, it's just plus 2.
Plus your damage.
My damage is 5.
Yes.
Okay, it normally just says 5 anyway. Oh, it's a 1d8 anyway.
Okay.
My subclass.
Remember, guys, always tell me damage types and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Squashing damage.
it will be either
Smashing.
force or normal. So
Normal isn't the way it normally would
Oh,
be.
right. It's probably going to be force damage, punching.
Okay.
1
Plus
2.
plus 2 is 3.
Nice.
3
Okay.
damage.
If you
How
not
many
be
children?
5 by default.
It dissolves.
I don't know. Don't we get
Do you
5?
not do 5 by default, regardless?
No, because you don't
No,
get in
because
the...
his strength
Oh,
comes
yes,
down.
you just do the strength.
Yes,
Yeah.
normally
Yes,
it's the
I
strength
remember.
modifier, which is
Yeah.
+4,
Yeah.
with 1 being the lowest you could roll
Yes.
and the default
Yes,
anyone would deal.
But
3.
they suckied.
Yeah, 3 in total.
Okay, you strike it, and although the arm goes out and makes contact, even the shift in your mind is enough to recognise the fact that that arm is not bulging and moving in the way that you are used to. As it strikes, the figure spins with the impact that's clearly hit it, and part of its shadowy form seems to drift and fade off. And it is lopsided now as it looks at you, but it is still looking at you. And that one of the pseudopods, although it fell away with the arm narratively, not mechanically, the other one still rises up and expands in place of the previous one.
Yeah.
It's a good hit. It's
Yeah.
still on its feet.
Yeah.
You should have let these things burn.
Well, we didn't know.
Should you?
Yes.
It's going to... not Gwyn is going to say to Draenog, who we can see at the back of the room, if I fucking survive this, you're going to tell Gwyn I'm coming for him.
Okay. Now he's real. It's more confusion than anything because he just assumed that Gwen was like wild shaping.
Yeah.
But now it's like, what? Okay. What?
You are Gwyn,
You just had an absolutely wild 6 seconds happen around you. Everyone's left. I've got like, he's like, you.
Okay.
Jeez.
You're just like, I was Jarrel.
So that was Gwen.
Are there any more enemies to heal?
NPC.
Who can I help? Not the party.
Okay.
This dead person.
Pulls around to see it.
Oh,
So-
wait, no, I hit it, so it moves back 10 feet.
Nice.
Yep, knock him back.
Wait,
There's
is it,
a train on
No!
is it 10 feet or is it 5 feet? 10, no, it's 10,
10
feet.
feet.
I mean, it'd still be focused on me.
Yeah.
In fact, I probably, because I still have movement as well, I probably would have gone 1 foot, 1 square closer.
Okay.
1 foot closer.
The NPC action can't be seen, so I will avoid describing it. Drainog, you have just seen one of these figures lunge back as through its body a giant fist has appeared briefly, and then this figure has been slammed backwards, gliding on the heels of its feet with the impact, now closer to you, but its attention appears to be firmly on, well, not Gwyn.
But you're Gwyn!
It's not paying attention to you.
Uh,
It doesn't give a shit about you.
he's going to run his hand along his staff, raise it, and whip out a starry wisp.
Okay.
So a mote of light will fly out and try to hit the shadow demon child thing that he's now seen being hurt. It's like, we can't hit it. It's okay.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
If it bleeds, I can heal it. And then kill it.
Draenog's like bipolar for this whole time because he's been like, come on, Pup, we'll get you out. Demon! I'll heal you! Starry Wisp!
He's gone to see now.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Finally hits him in the middle of a battle.
12 plus 5, 17.
Yes.
To hit it with a starry mote of light.
Okay.
It'll do 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
That's 5, and it will glow in a 5-foot dim light in this very lit room with all the
Did
fire.
you say radiant damage?
Yes. And if it's invisible,
It explodes.
Okay. The moment that it makes impact with the back of this creature, there is a brief moment where the form on its back almost rips, and in an almost uncomfortably close approximation to the whips on the back of the child that had run past you. And as it whips open, hands start grasping for this point as the split widens and widens and widens, and then it just falls apart. I'll have that one, please. And it vanishes into the gap in the floor.
Yay! Let's kill all the kids.
I can't believe it's radiant damage that's going to do it, and I'm all out of radiant damage. I used it all on people who I could use regular damage on.
Achievement flashes on screen saying your mother's so disappointed.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, so that was the attack. Drone, you doing
Yep,
anything
that was
else?
my action. He's going to move a bit closer, sort of looking in all the different boxes, just kind of checking that this room is kind of clear in a sense.
Yeah.
And he'll get closer to the not wild-shaped Gwyn and be like, so who are you then if you're not Gwyn?
It's not paying attention to you.
Come on. Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Go look in there and drink like, come on!
Give me some law, please.
Popping out of the corner as well with the moustache, like, hey!
I want to make some notes.
Don't ask us stupid questions.
Right, okay, so that's Draenor finished.
Yeah, fire down there.
Okay, the elf. Now you said that Mayfair is technically prone.
Yes.
Therefore, he's going to stand upright. He's only round about 5'4". He's not the most powerfully tall figure in the world, but he's going to step up and over him, and he's just going to effectively scream down in Elvish, "Die, you human scum!" And he is going to try and kick him to death.
You'll have advantage.
I will have advantage, yes. So his first attack will be, thank God I had advantage, 17 to hit.
Nice.
17 hits, yep.
Okay, cool. So that is 1d6 plus 4. That is 9 points of bludgeoning damage. He will then use his last focus point to use Flurry of Blows to hit him twice more at advantage.
Do it. So that's 9 points so far.
9 point. Oh, fucking hell.
9
9 to hit for the second one with advantage.
So, as you slam your foot down, you catch him in the jaw and you feel it dislocate. And as you bring up your foot again to go straight in, he pulls back and out of the proximity, and your foot slams into the bar, shattering the wood.
Okay, last attack. Don't fuck me. Okay.
Same again.
17 to hit for the last one.
That'll hit.
And with this one, because it's flurry of blows, he needs to make a strength saving throw of 14.
Or
he gets pushed back 15 feet.
Okay, he'll
away from the controls.
do the damage, and then they'll push him back.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage as he dodges the second boot. The elf, in his rage, grabs him by the throat. His textbook move, pulls him back, and physically launches him to try and push him all the way up the bar.
With what strength?
With 4!
So as you grab and you push him, you
14,
feel
15 feet.
You feel the force behind it enough that it breaks the collarbone as he is thrown backwards, skitting across the ground. With such force that he almost wrenches the lever off of the controls. Yes, so he's back there. He's still prone. He's still moving.
I'm going to then stand where the lever is and just sort of squat slightly with my hand resting on the lever.
Okay.
And that will be...
Which lever?
Wrong. The lever that his hands were just on.
Okay.
Yeah. And that will be...
Wrong. It's the anti-elf lever.
That will be the end of the elf's turn.
Elf seeking missiles.
I don't even have that stupid lever.
Okay, so their turn again.
So they just magic missile around the corner and hit Cassian.
Right, my favourite one is like,
Okay.
how did you get here before us? Yeah, it doesn't
This
make
one.
sense.
It's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Hey.
We win. They don't know the secret knock.
Hey. And
That
the
means you can't
ogre.
leave.
This one
Yeah.
will go here.
To the box.
To the box. Please don't devour.
What's in the box?
I'm not going to describe what it's doing because no one can see it.
Son
of
Delightful.
Delicious.
No, I don't exist.
You're behind a box.
Don't look at me, I don't exist.
I'm crying.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Where's that elf?
5, 10, 15, 25.
Line formation.
Remind me, mysterious elf.
Yes.
You mentioned that you were of a darker complexion.
Yes.
Right. As in similar to...
I think you said grey.
A similar hue. to
Yeah,
a drow,
I'm
but
just
not
thinking
quite
how...
strong, Yeah.
Yeah, you said it was kind of mottled.
Yeah, mottled grey skin tone.
Which to these creatures you would look very similar to one that they're familiar with.
Oh, the prime torture.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, that's not the prime one. However...
That's not the prime one.
Just one off.
One of the lesser torturers.
Right, so that was 25. What did I say for this one?
20.
20.
Yeah.
That one's not moved diagonal yet.
Yeah.
So that's 30.
Yeah.
35, 40,
Oh,
45.
fucking...
It was nice knowing your new character
50.
for 6 seconds.
Oh, wait.
That one, this is the third diagonal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's
So
5.
that's 5. So that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
I may
So
not be coming after you.
Yeah, hopefully not.
as they've come around the corner,
Yeah.
their eyes whip left and then whip right, and as they see you crouching down,
Yeah.
behind, as you begin to descend, they see you, watch you descend, watch where you are descending and what you're interacting with, and then the mouthpiece of these otherwise statue-like figures just dislocates and widens as it slinks around the corner, and the other one slinks around. You don't hear them, but you feel the brush of air, almost like there's a slight gust. And as you kind of tilt your head to one side, the main indicator to you that there's individuals behind you, which is an ambivalent look on Mayfair's face. And although he can't form a smile from the dislocation of his jaw, his wide eyes suggest that he is fearful of what he's seeing, and then he sees that their attention is on you, and then he lets out a broken, disjointed, guttural kind of laugh noise, which can't form properly because he can't move his jaw.
That's fine.
Okay, so they can't interact, they can't do anything because they've moved.
It sounded like a cool character.
I've got one. He was great. He's so fun.
You saw the Phillips come around the corner, see this dead after. Who's he? And everyone's just like, I don't know. This
I make it round the corner. I escape. Philip sees me, punches through.
Yeah, he's like, I'm free.
Mayfair's turn.
We're all in the public going,
It's
what's that
Mayfair's
elf
turn.
about?
Oh,
He
Mayfair.
just robbed me and then that was it.
Yeah. Mayfair.
Mayfair, he's gonna die because I hate him.
Right. So
I think as well, Draenor
he will
thinks
move
the 7 stone is the
5
dragonfly.
foot there.
Oh.
He will reach for something and grab it. And then, so that was 5.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
Was he still
He's-
prone at the top of the round?
He was brown.
Thank you. So where was he there? So
Yeah.
get back up, that's 15 foot. Then that's 20 foot.
Yeah.
Interact
And then-
action.
Not in interact action.
Just
It's a
grabbing.
small object that's behind the bar. It is part of his movement.
Worth a try.
He will bonus action quaff it.
For fuck's sake!
How many healing potions are behind this bar?
raided the
You-
bar.
Well, no one's gone behind the bar to look.
I did go back.
You didn't look though.
I mean,
I just assumed it was beer.
well,
Yeah,
it's
it was
already
like a
full
regular
of
bomb.
potions.
Well,
So he will grab the vial, uncork it, and quaff it. And as he does so, as he pours it down his throat, his jaw snaps back in place.
So I've sacrificed my new character for nothing.
No, I mean it's you don't know how much is healed. You dealt a decent amount of damage. So that was.
Cassian's going to attack you. Phil's
Remind me
gonna
of the count.
That's 20.
20.
25, 30,
Yeah.
and then he will.
Action dash.
Yeah. So 5,
Come my way, friend.
10. That'll be difficult terrain because he's going up and
to
over.
hop over
15,
the bar, yeah.
20, and 25, 30.
So he runs past the weird child.
So no, because there's a barrister.
Yeah, he's on
So
the
as he's moved past it and he starts turning the corner, his gaze will go wide as he sees the child that's on the banister, and as it's moving up, it stops, turns and sees him, releases the banister and faces him.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of his turn. Cassian, Val, then Philip.
I want to go home.
Click your heels, Dorothy.
Savage.
Anyone have any way to get
I mean, there's
to move quicker?
We've not looted any corpses
Not
yet.
anymore.
No one has any spells.
No.
Yeah, we're just trying to survive at the moment.
To be fair, you guys did really well in your setup for this because you managed to take out the gnome, which stopped it from having 4 additional attacks a turn, and you also got rid of 6 individuals, which would also have been in here.
We also didn't trigger every trap.
Yep.
Just most of them.
You know,
We don't know that Jarrel's...
it's clear that that gnome was a tinkerer.
Yeah.
You've interacted with numerous things involving that gnome, and you're doing quite well so far. Don't get disheartened. This is, I'm sure James and Callum can highlight to you that, you know, some combats, and Dean actually, and so could Josh. Especially Josh.
Yeah.
Are you going through the fire?
No, I'm
Okay.
just counting spaces.
Which means running back into the room where the crossbows...
Well, I've just been told that there's danger this way. And I've seen the children run off, so that maybe they're not coming after me.
Nice.
You did see them watch you, and now you're looking back. They haven't followed. You did see them eyeballing you, but given how quickly they closed ground on you, it's clear that they haven't followed you, because if they would have reached you already.
So sad I don't have stunning
5,
strike.
10,
It's worth noting for stunning and strike, it doesn't
20,
reduce your speed to 0 now.
25,
No.
5,
I double checked.
10,
Huh?
Just take the action.
15. Alright, so a bonus action dash to get to here.
Yeah.
I see him running away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to make a ranged attack on him.
Come on,
My
James.
psychic blades.
Come on, lad.
You can do it.
Do it, put your way.
Put the cookie down.
Oh, did that just roll from something really good to read that?
Yeah, it did. So 7 plus 5 minus 2.
10.
Yeah, 10.
As he stops short by seeing this child, the space you expect him to move into is where the blade cuts. And the moment it lands off to his left, he and then looks around, sees you. And then as his expression from his newly repaired jaw goes into a grimace, he doesn't see the child begin to elongate behind him and shift in over the top of him.
Kill him, creepy child!
The attention then shifts to you.
Who are you calling creepy?
Who are you calling creepy? I'll have you know I'm the mucker in my family.
Yeah.
Action, movement, and bonus action. I'm done.
Yep, fantastic. So Val, then Philip, then Gwyn.
I know Mayfair's trying to escape, don't I? Because you did shout it.
You did shout it, yeah.
And there's only one exit that I'm aware of, which is the way we came in.
Only Draenog knows of the other exit.
Right, child of the unicorn.
Yeah, because the moment you came the moment you came down that stairs, everyone beelined into the main room, and no one's actually gone around the others.
Sorry, it just sounded instantly so similar to it.
Even you, the way that you got in, you wouldn't have gone through that entrance.
Even you.
You came in the normal entrance. How you got in that room is what we've.
Cool. Oh right, you can.
Yeah, he came in from a different space, but he came in through the same entrance you did, just a prior time to all this kicking off.
Val is still a little confused. He doesn't want to harm the children, but he is very confused about what's going on, and they all seem to be doing their own thing. Some of them are attacking, and some of them are not. Stopping Mayfair is going to be the number one thing on Val's mind at the minute. So I don't know what's that way. So 5, 10, 50, 30. Okay. I'm going to move this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to bonus action Misty Step.
Nice.
Onto the table here.
Yep.
Because I can see Cassian on the table. As part of that Misty Step, I'm going to use the Refreshing Step, and I'm going to heal Cassian because he is within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
So that is. So you gain
Describe
one.
what that looks like.
So it's similar to what you did to Philip at the start, but this time instead of touching, after he appears on the table, he'll just kind of. Not even like point to Cassian, but he'll just kind of like wave his arm and like swish the cloak behind him, and there's almost like a sort of like a mist that kind of just trails out of his fingers and just kind of reaches it around to Cassian and just sort of like wraps around him and then just sort of like seeps into your body a little bit. It doesn't feel discomforting or anything. It feels like just quite a refreshing mist. You know, like a hot day and you get like a little spray. And just like, ooh.
Little pine fresh.
Yeah, little pine fresh. So,
Not again.
It's not great, but you get 3 temporary HP.
Oh, temp, okay.
It is temp.
Oh.
No.
And
So it's great.
I can see Mayfair from where I am.
Yes.
I'm going to Eldritch Blast that motherfucker.
Oh, fucking doing one.
Hopefully. Fucking doing one, son. No, that miss gonna miss anyways. It's that's an 8.
An 8?
An 8 misses.
Go to
So,
Rogue's Retreat and
his
use the
attention-
Perils to get better dice than we have.
His attention shifted towards Cassian, so he sees you materialise on that table, and the moment your arm outstretches, he yanks himself back towards the pillar, and that shift of movement is enough where you hit the banister and send it shattering across the top of the stairs, the top of the lowest stairs. The figure behind it is still kind of matching the movements of Mayfair, almost like it's waiting for that moment to lunge over the top.
Yeah, and as part after while Val's still holding his arm out, he's just going to shout across to Mayfair. He's like, "We're not finished." And just kind of hold there and hold his gaze. I'm trying to also keep him distracted because I'm aware the child is behind him.
Okay, fantastic. Philip, and then Gwyn.
Okay. Come join us, Phil.
Please
come see the elf.
You watch. You'll survive this with like 1 hit point, and he'll punch you out.
Oh yeah.
I punch. That's my role.
I was incorrect. You don't heal anything. Sorry, because it's within 10 feet, not 30 foot. That's my bad. I've just reread the rules, so apologies. I take that back.
He knew that, James. He just wanted you to feel.
No, I'm really sorry. I might as well heal myself, yeah. Not that it's going to matter, I've lost well, because otherwise I lose the use of it, so I might as well do something with it. Sorry.
You will be.
I mean, actually, no, to be fair, I could have gotten closer to you.
Yeah, you could have just gone there.
Yeah, I could have just gone on this side.
No,
yeah,
It's too late now.
no, that's fine. Yeah, no, keep it. Sorry. Yeah. Because for some reason I thought this guy was still up.
None of us have seen this creature leave this room, have
Not
we?
yet.
Yeah,
No.
we're all good.
We've not seen it leave, and I
Not
can't
seen
see
it leave.
No.
Not seen. You didn't see it go in.
Ignore
You've
it.
not
All
seen
good.
it. You
Dahl
don't
said
know it's there.
there's danger that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it
Said,
yet?
don't go that way.
I said that to Cassian though. To be fair, I don't know if anyone else heard.
Was Draenor
Philip wasn't there at the time.
I wasn't there.
Getting burned by a rock.
Okay, so I'm gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna dash 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, we can see him.
So I can see him now.
Mark.
Oh yeah.
So you go racing through the corridors around the back and you
Yes.
come into the main tavern area again.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
For
After
the-
this, I have
for the
one round of Hunter's Mark.
Spotify listeners, guys,
Oh,
make sure
so
that
I
you're
have to read
detailing
it.
what you're doing,
Yes.
so they know.
Make sure this guy stays where he is, guys. Don't let him move.
I will.
You box him in.
You're gonna die next time.
Okay.
So, Philip, as you turn the corner, the two things you notice. One, the door to your left is open, and the table that lines inside has been broken in half from something being slammed.
Smells like
And
hell.
directly ahead of you, Mayfair is there with his back against the banister, looking out into the wider room. You can't see at what. However, behind him, you can start to see hands upon the banister and the face elongating towards him from behind.
That is me, Dunzo.
Okay.
Can't do anything else.
Okay.
Then
You
it's
don't have an accent, do you?
Then it's
my
Gwyn.
name, actually.
Oh, me. Eat me.
Gwyn, NPC, and then Draenor.
How tall is Brute Gwyn?
Very.
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 You other Gwyn's just measly 6'2".
Oh, you are easily under half the size of him. Yeah,
Okay.
easily. So,
Gosh darn.
not even looking at you, he's just gonna dash. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. This is where
Yeah. So now
he
you
doesn't know where anybody is.
Yeah, you come out the back room to this empty
You would have heard
corridor.
a lot of shouting over here, probably.
Yeah, there's a lot of shouting on the left.
I would have heard a lot of shouting coming from anywhere in this direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only real noises which are drawing your attention now, there is noises going off into the far room. However, the main kind of noises that you hear are from the crates to your left.
All the children, the thingy crates that were
Yeah.
smashed before.
No, only one of them got smashed,
Okay.
and that was from Jarrel landing on it.
Yeah.
This one got
No,
fisted.
one got punched by.
Punched with a hole through it, not fully smashed.
Yeah.
There was certainly something in there because Philip felt something in there.
What was it? So that was
You're on 35.
35. Yeah, I thought so. 40. I'm gonna go this way because why not? Oh no, because I'm here behind you and it'll terrify you all.
They've seen it. It's fine.
All right, this is
You
gonna-
haven't.
Oh yeah. They
All right, so hang on. Pause. No, actually, no, it wouldn't. Never mind.
45, 50, 55. 60 because I can't do 65 there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I can't do.
Yeah.
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 I don't get any extra.
Only in the periphery would you see a hand reach out trying to grab you from the box.
What kind of hand does it look like?
Very small hand trying to grasp at you. As you go
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Okay, so that's Gwyn fully gone, yeah.
Yeah. And bonus
Right.
action, he
me
saves
father.
and rage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then in that case,
I just want to kill Mayfair now.
I want to torture.
Draenor.
Draenor is just kind of like, oh, where are you going? What? And so he'll look sort of around. There's nothing else in this room. He has a quick look in that box, the look with the runes inside. And then he's going to leave this little fiery room because he's had a good look round. All the boxes have been moved, or they've been smashed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So now he's emerging from that back room, and there's the corridor. He can hear some noise coming from his left. So yeah, very hesitantly, he's going to sort of follow the footsteps of Brute Gwyn. So 5, 10, 15. Is this where he can?
Yeah,
like,
you
see
can
the
see
little
that the hand's reaching out.
And does it look like a creepy hand, or does it look like a child hand?
Looks like a child hand.
Help me, Father.
There he'll be talking. He'll reach out and try to take the hand. Hold it.
As you reach and grab it, the hand starts grabbing you, retracts as a face kind of looks out to look at you, and then the other hand with a better angle comes out and starts clasping you. Not in a malicious way, but a desperate way, trying to grab hold of you.
Like everything elongates.
He'll talk in common and say, "Are you okay? Are you okay? I'll try and get you out."
You hear?
Yeah, that's fine. And yeah, that'll be his turn because he used dash to get round to the.
Okay.
The elf.
Josh.
The elf.
Will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Because he can.
Official name.
He will fling himself over the bar.
Yeah.
So 5, 10, and as specifically leaving the leathers behind, not touching them, and he'll just whisper in Elvish, "I am not your enemy." At which point he will then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Other square.
Sorry.
Which square did you just go into?
From there?
Yeah.
25 is my first diagonal.
Yeah.
30, 35. As he's sort of dashing along, he's in front of everybody now. Everyone can see him who's in that room.
Melf.
The elf.
What did you call it?
Melf, male elf.
Philip will just catch the periphery of him as he effectively launches his body and swings a kick, trying to snap Mayfair's neck as he goes and connects with the side of his face with his leg.
Are you going lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, lethal. He's here to kill him.
Yeah, if you don't declare non-lethal before the attack roll, I'll assume it's lethal.
That's a 21 to hit. Nice. Which will then do 5 plus 4, 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Hang on, what did you get for the attack?
21 to hit.
Right, okay.
Cutting
words.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually. Lucky. I'm going to use. You have to reroll.
Okay.
Oh.
Fuck. You're so annoying, too.
As you move to leap, coming around that pillar, you leap and push off towards the pillar, angling your foot. Not expecting to see Mayfair.
Yeah.
Not expecting to see the child's head elongate as the maw starts to open over the top of Mayfair. That offsets you, and rather than risk putting your foot into that maw, you end up re-angling it, and it skims over the top. And what hair Mayfair had left before before it previously got cut by Cassian, you have now knocked and yanked the hair out of the top of his head for sheer force of the kick.
He will land there and then reposition himself, effectively blocking Mayfair's move away from the child, and he'll stand, hold his position. Anybody in the room will see this diminutive elf just sort of popping his hands up ever so slightly, his fists out, and just staring at this human.
Okay.
And that is the end of his turn.
Child's go.
Child's go.
Nom him.
Fucking kill him.
This guy's already better than Jarrel.
Oh, it's so fun. I really don't want him to die.
Stop putting him in these positions.
He's trying to help himself.
Can you move her there?
Oh,
she's in the way. She's flanking.
Advantage.
Okay.
Come on, child.
That wasn't a misgendering, by the way. This one is female.
Okay.
The others are the androgynous ones. I'm just making that clear in case anyone was like, "You said it was they." Yes, they are they. This one's not. As the maw began elongating, it's almost like it slides and slumps. The body just kind of slips over to the other side, and as the figure begins rising up, that more elongates, and the more in it has sharp teeth.
Yeah.
And as that more opens, it goes for it with advantage because it's now flanking.
You're talking like Venom sort of style.
Natural 20.
Oh, yes!
I'm not even going to reroll.
Fucking eat him.
He's already used his reaction. I can't. Well, actually,
Lucky is not a reaction.
Is it just
no. But let me double check how many
Lucky
he's used.
He's
He's
just
got-
lucky.
He else got words.
He should only have 2, really.
2. Well, then he definitely hasn't because he's
Yeah.
already used one or something.
Yeah,
he did.
Is it 2 or 3?
2.
What? Okay.
Lucky.
No, I had it in my last one, it's 2.
2. In which case, then no. The
Yeah.
20 counts.
Yeah, Jarrel didn't. It didn't help Jarrel. It's not helped Playfair.
Lucky as a cursed feat.
It is. Don't take Lucky.
Okay.
I know what I'm taking.
As you are squaring off and his gaze is on you,
Yeah.
he doesn't see the jaw open behind him. It's only when the foremost teeth come into the top of his peripheral that he looks up in time for the jaw to clamp shut, bisecting his face as she bites into him and then yanks backwards. The lower jaw is the upper limit of what's left.
Yeah.
And as the tongue flops around and he starts reaching blindly for a head that's no longer there, he just drops to his knees as the blood begins pooling, and then he just slumps to the side. And as she shifts back to her normal size, she looks at you, elf man,
Yeah.
and then stares for a moment, and then and the eyes, which were fully black, just begin to slowly shift back into smaller pools. And then she begins almost spider climbing up and over the banister and starts making for the door.
How far did she get?
Well, it was 10 foot to get down.
Yeah. Oh,
So
thank
10
you
foot
for
back
that.
Yeah, because she's at the bottom, it
Yeah.
doesn't. There's no drop. So back there is another 10, so it's 20. Yeah, 2 more. There you
Oh, thank goodness.
go.
Yay! Okay, so that's
So
that one's go.
Tell your friends to stop.
That one, can you just move off the board for me?
Yeah.
Where have you gone?
That little blue thing's gone.
Well. Better him than me.
That one couldn't see. That one could.
Hello.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, up and over the banister. As it snakes forward, whips round, sees you,
Yeah.
and then one arm elongates up and over, grabs it, and almost like it hauls itself up and over. This other one, however, did not see it, did not see the prime one not go for you, because its angle would have been blocked.
Oh, for God's sake.
So 5,
Don't communicate.
10, 30, no, 20, 25, 30,
Yeah, Cassian
35.
just still like statues, just like
40, 45,
don't.
50, because it's the last one.
Yeah.
That one's going to salute straight up to you. It's used its...
Kill the.
I believe
That's something I need them to all leave before I dispatch this one. Don't want them to get pissy again.
Is that the last one? It's just
Yes.
yeah, they're fucking awesome.
It's
Would
just those
I
3
be
left.
able to use a reaction to shout at them?
Your hunter's mark would have disappeared though. Can
Yes,
you
it
move
would have.
onto
I'm not going to
something
bounce
else?
it.
Okay.
Kill the elf!
No, because if what you're...
Do you want to put the fire on there?
Yeah,
as well?
if it's
It's
something
not,
that...
it's not something that I'm going to roll for. It's just to give them some
What are you
information.
saying?
I'm going to tell them that they can't get out that way.
Deafened.
Where are
No,
you?
let's do it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
So I've seen them all go down the stairs. We go. I know that Thingy's waiting for a special knock.
Okay. So you're going to yell... You can't go out that way.
Yeah, Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's fine.
Guys, you're going to go out this door.
You're not trying to influence someone.
No.
So yeah,
I'm
that's
just being like, you can't. Your special knock. You don't go this way.
Do you know the door behind you is the way out?
Yeah, as I've come here, I've seen this door.
Well, you don't know if it's the
big
way out.
door.
it's a door.
To the bogs.
Well, I don't think I'll get out there.
Yeah, it could be the toilet. You've not seen the toilet.
This,
Okay.
this is also filling.
Yes,
It's a big door.
Oh, it's the way out.
Yeah, big door means
Okay.
world.
Yeah.
So that was Philip.
Reloads when you go through there.
Okay, so Actually, that was them.
And did you shout that?
Yeah, I shut that there.
Okay.
Cassian?
Are we done? What do we do with the fucking elf?
He's trying to help.
No, we're still in combat. we can't move until you've done. It's indicated that, you know, not through yet.
I'm gonna go get my rope.
Val, he stole the thing from you.
He stole the thing from me, but he didn't harm me. I told him to piss off and go help, and he kind of did.
Just stole
Are you still holding the Sunning Stone?
Yeah.
No, he tucked it away.
Well, no, I did take it away, yeah.
Okay. I took his wings.
5, 10. Shit!
Seize Gwyn.
Oh yeah.
15, 20.
Were you
25.
conscious when you changed?
Yes.
Yeah,
were.
I've seen him before, yeah.
It's still a bit of a shock.
Yeah, because he heard him in his mind, like when he drifted properly.
Okay.
I was stood next to him. Behind
Yeah.
the hill.
Yeah.
I just couldn't remember when you
25. So
Oh, no,
bonus
shortly
action,
after that.
30.
Yeah.
35. I'm going to pick my rope back up and then just sort of lean on the desk, take a breather.
Okay.
Have you used your
Fantastic.
action or anything?
Nope.
Cool.
Okay. Val and then Philip.
Yes, quite. Does it look like this child is about to attack the elf?
The one that's approached him? Yes.
Yeah, I know.
It's clearly, whilst it is mirrored by and large of the one that attacked and killed Mayfair and then moved off, aside from the slight physical variations, they are clearly acting independently of their own. They seem to have a unified goal, but they're not 100% synced.
Philip has shouted to let him know that they can't do that way.
Yeah. Which you would have heard, so you would know Philip's around the corner.
Oh.
Philip just materialises in random places.
Can that door even be opened?
Not yet.
We don't know.
No, there's like a passcode door, isn't there? That
Oh no, you can't.
the child's gonna have to get through.
That's why I could have shouted.
Yeah. You can't get that.
Um,
I'm being friendly.
well, Callum obviously knows Josh's character, but Val has no fucking clue who you are. And he also has things that he needs to find, so he's, unfortunately, Josh, I'm very sorry, he's going to go 5, 10, jump off the table, 15, 20, 25, 30, bonus action, bonus action, I wish I could bonus action dash, action dash, 5, 10, I'm going to go into this room, have a little scout around. What do I see when I enter?
This is a fully stocked kitchen, but mixed in with the kitchen looks to be alchemy equipment.
Ooh.
Also, led across the top of the burners, still hot, looks to be branding equipment.
Oh, yeah.
What a piece of shit.
No, we already do that.
So he's killed it.
Yeah. So, hang on, how far did I go? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15. Cool, that's fine. I don't see anything else of note in there.
Not in a cursory look, no.
Glance, that's fine. I'm going to come back.
Things like the search and study action are included because in combat, things like this
Is
require
it
a
like
bit more
a chef
attention.
or anything just kind of hold in the corner? Or, rolling pins?
Keep in mind, there was 6 additional people that have gone ushered out of this space.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to just come back out and start making my way down the bar, looking under the shelves and stuff and seeing what's there of note. That's all of my movement and action to dash anyway, so that's pretty much all I can do this turn.
fantastic. Philip, and then Gwyn. I say 6.
We're effectively staring at each other right now, the elf and Philip.
Is this corridor quite dark?
Yes.
Yeah. You just see like a pair of eyes. A small stature that's like...
I've got dark vision.
Oh, you see a dwarf. It's like, imagine like you had no night vision goggles, you put them on, just like a small Batman. It's at the bottom of the room like, hello. Rachel! Rachel, where are you? I'm gonna big bonk here. And then, these are going down, aren't they?
No,
These are going up. And I'm just gonna be like, guys, you don't know the secret knock. You can't get out that way.
Yeah, I think there's another door somewhere. We'll help you find it if you don't kill us, please.
Okay.
Can I be persuaded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't the secret not just?
Yeah, but they don't know that. It's a very specific. They'll start going like.
Also,
like
straight roll.
At the top of the stairs wasn't there a door with
oh, that's
gnomish password?
10?
10.
Okay. The head does whip round and look at you, as again it just its jaw, like a cow chewing cud, just as it continues to devour half of Mayfair's head, and then continues to the door.
I imagine they don't need.
Okay. That was how many did it? 10.
Yeah, about 10 foot.
I mean, they obviously know where the exit is.
25.
So he's standing over the corpse of Mayfair.
Got attack.
Just glare.
I'm gonna just stare down this elf.
Okay.
This is spooky shit to me.
It's
Okay.
a total trauma for you.
Yeah.
Gwyn?
Unshaven nobility.
It's a very good question. What do you do?
Fight!
The camera just moves side on.
I think.
How fast?
What?
The only film I can see.
Wait, what was that? What was that?
Yeah.
No,
He
that.
just starts jumping
that.
on the spot.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah.
He's gonna shout, "You!"
Yes.
And I'm assuming you're gonna like turn around to look. All he's gonna do is gonna just hold his hand to his chest. You'll see the bloody A that he carved into his chest, and he starts carving into his chest again the letter G. And then because he's got the time to do it, he's gonna do another A. After that, and then as the action ends, the figure is going to start breaking its body back, and then he's going to come out of
Are you
range.
leaving it there?
Yeah.
Anger is the noise that people.
Oh yeah, so far that's all he had.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
all he
no,
had
that's
time to do before Gwyn came back.
Good thing there was no M at the front.
Anger is the noise that people make when you kill them. And go,
Yeah, exactly.
that must be my name.
That money's fantastic.
Okay, so that is Gwyn. Oh. Draenor.
No, not yet.
Sheepishly.
So-
Topless then.
Draenor is in the back, and you can hear, Philip shouting, saying, "Oh, that's not the way out." And it's like, okay. And he's seen Gwyn just kind of do a cursory glance and then just turn back to normal. It's like, oh, everything's settled down. We're all okay now. So he's going to focus on his staff, cast Shillelagh, and then try and smash open this box that the Gwyn's child is in.
Okay.
Swear to God, if you let another one of them fuckers out.
This is purely an elf-hating one.
I really hope it's just a regular child now.
Yes,
But it's a regular child, but it's just evil. No, that's freaky about it. It's just evil.
comes out, it's just like, thank you.
Curtis 20 to hit the box.
Yeah.
He goes through and kills a child.
I think that actually may be what happens here.
No, then that's 3 force damage to try and smash the box open.
Moonbeams the box.
That's
how much?
Cash lately.
10 force damage to try and smash the box
Okay.
open.
As you hit it, from the middle outwards, the box shatters, and within you can see, led down so that they can try and get their arm through the hole, which is now null and void because the thing's just shattered towards them, is a very small elven child that's looking towards you, wide-eyed and like cowering in as the wood kind of shatters everywhere. And as it lifts, this one looks and is clothed in a way that suggests that it's not been here very long. And it certainly doesn't look as malnourished as some of the other ones that you've seen. Its mouth is gagged, And as you're looking, you realise that the reason it is the tongue has wiring around it.
Oh god!
But it's particularly tight, and you can tell that because the end of the tongue is discoloured.
Like sheep.
The angling of the face is what suggests to you that this is an elf. You can't tell because the tops of the ears have been sheared off. The hands and the legs are otherwise... the hands are unbound. The legs are bound together with the similar type of wiring that you saw before. There's slightly more room in this box, so its legs are out straight as this young male elf just kind of looks at you, sees that you're not one of these individuals, and then starts clutching at you more now that it can actually move.
Again, Pop, it's okay. We're here to help you. All the baddies are gone. All the bad people are gone. And he looks around. So was that just one big box?
Yeah.
And is there more boxes over?
There's one underneath it. There is two behind you. There's one directly behind, and there's one against the wall. There was a third box which Jarrel's body is still lying upon.
Can I now see Jarrel's body for
Yes.
the first time?
There's some kid in that box with one hole that's in a dead guy the whole time.
No, you know, that child is the reason that he got 2 death saves, because he was like, fucking get off me!
There is a pretty big pool of blood right now, and just holes in his chest.
This is the first time I've actually seen it.
Yeah.
There's going to be a look of horror in his face, and also the realization that maybe all of these boxes have children in them. He doesn't move towards Jarrel. He's going to stay where he is, basically, to take care of this child. And yeah, that'll be his turn done.
Okay.
He's going to save the kid. He's killed one. He's saved another. It's balanced out.
Yeah.
The
all fancy.
Neutrally balanced.
Neutral good.
Sitting inside his crop. Do it.
Val and Mysterious Elfman and Philip would see the figure moving towards the top, and as she turns and shifts towards the door, she looks towards the top, looks around towards the bottom, sees something camps ahead, and she almost seems to shrink and vanish. And then there is a congregation of smoke towards the bottom, and then that seeps under the door. The other one follows directly behind it and does the same. The one next to Jarrel, natural 20.
It's actually the elf goes first in the order.
Yeah, it's not Jarrel anymore.
Isn't it?
It's not Jarrel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the elf.
Then in which case, yes.
Disengage.
These guys still slip.
5.
Yep.
10, 15.
Yep.
25, 30.
Yep.
35, 40 to get over the bar. And 45, 50 over this body. 55. That was just his bonus action and movement. He's going to.
So he runs across the room, dives over the bar.
Dives over the bar to get away from this horrible shadow.
Val
thing.
hits him for a natural 20.
As he gets down in front of Val, he's going to kind of like squat and, using his action, rummage for anything that looks like a potion, because this is exactly where Mayfair got a potion out in front of him. He got 2 potions out in this area, so he's just going to see if there's anything there.
Okay.
That'd be helpful.
Wow.
So that's as your action, yeah?
You've seen this guy who's known to kung fu and kill people.
It'll be a search action with a perception roll.
Perception, yes. That is plus 6. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. There looks to be, in this racking, about 5 vials of the type where he had reached for and pulled them out. There is about 4 empty spaces where there would have been more.
Cool.
You can interact with one of them as part of the action.
As part of the action?
Yeah. You can't grab them all because they're useful items.
As part of the action, I will grab one and put it in my pocket.
Okay.
And that'll be the action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'll figure out what that is later. And that's the end of his.
Right, I've just gone off the page. How many did I just say was there?
5. Yes.
5.
5. Yes. And now there's one in my pocket.
5.
Oh, that's fine. That's what that is.
Now I'm going to make a roll.
For what?
What?
in the pocket.
Well,
He was happy to see me.
There's a...
There's no
That was
secret
the joke, wasn't
about
it?
it. He's just
He's just doing it openly, so anyone that's got a line of sight will see it.
Well, no, it's just, you know, there's a
Hello?
health potion that's not a health potion that looks like a health potion.
Oh, no.
Oh.
It's definitely acid.
Trust me,
I finally have my new.
with what he's got coming for him, I don't need to be needing at this point. So 5 less.
Yes.
You come in here, you rob me.
So
you
is
get
that
beaten half to death, and then
including
you
the
steal
one
all
that
the
you've
shit.
taken, just because I've gone off of the page and rather than spend time looking
Well,
for it?
that's the one I've taken. So there's now 4 left on that shelf.
That's it.
But I'm
That's
still,
right.
I'm still in that space. I have no more movement. That's my action and my bonus action. End of turn. Now the shadows can leave.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh
going
no.
to do the same thing.
And come over and attack you again.
Yeah, so those two would leave as I
Thank
described.
you. So they're gone now.
He's coming for you still.
That's fine. If they're gone, I'll kill this fucker. I just didn't want all 3 to turn around and go for us.
I hope they don't go for Jim Barry. I've not met him yet, but it seems nice.
Yeah, they've sort of sunk into the floor, though.
Yeah.
They've gone under the door, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
They've gone
Ty said
spooky.
earlier they can like move
I
within
couldn't
a-
remember who
Within
Jimbo
each
was for a
space,
second
yeah.
then.
Jimbo.
No, I remember Jimbo.
And let's do that.
I think they should go up. He should go up the stairs and
My head can fit through.
Really? That's impressive.
I think he will send his
They're like
friends leave
octopus.
and gone. That's a great idea. I'll leave.
Or attack the
They won't do that. They definitely won't do that.
No, it was going for Mysterious Elfman, but he's now left.
Yeah.
Which is good because that natural 20 would have hurt. So instead, that one's going to make for the door as well.
Oh, I had 6 health left and 4 strength. That natural 20 could
Okay.
help me.
No,
Health, you say?
they'll use this full action to get out. So as that sinks out,
He's going to disappear with that.
yes, see comes the So now we are out of combat.
Oh my god! There's an elf in the
3
room.
sessions worth of combat.
Well, 2.5.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you had like 6 sessions with like none.
True, yeah. In that case, if we're out of combat, he's going to keep reaching, keep
As
grabbing
soon
as he can.
Yeah, anyone that's within can see him doing this.
I'm right behind him.
Brennan's going to help the child.
Yeah.
So
The original plan.
right.
Original plan. Yeah.
Now that the clamour of combat has ended, you can hear from the box underneath and the boxes behind similar movements, similar sounds. As you're looking around at the other ones, Draenor, you can see the box that Gerard landed on. There's almost like the similar kind of appearance to almost like frog's eggs, but naturally large. Most of them have been squashed by his impact of landing.
Oops.
You killed the children.
Jarrel, not me anymore.
Jarrel.
Jarrel.
Yeah, whatever Jarrel did.
It's not necessarily frog's eggs.
Nothing to do
It
with
looks
Josh
like
anymore.
frog's
Wow,
eggs.
Jarrell killed so many children.
Yeah, Jarrel was the ultimate child murderer.
Damn.
You were right.
Damn.
One of which was a dragonfly. Shocked face. Anyway, yes, so you are assisting that child. That child is still grasping for you. It's almost like he's trying to pull himself out of the broken remnants of this box by clasping onto you and tugging himself away from the top of this box. Josh, I swear, your character, 6 hit points, don't tempt me.
He'll find a way.
I will have the ceiling fall on you.
Or it could be me.
And by ceiling, I mean an angry wind.
Everything's next to the camera. Say ASMR.
Okay,
We do keep putting snacks.
what is everyone else doing?
While new mysterious Elfman is just starting to fucking pocket all these vials, Val is right behind him. He's gonna just rest his sickle on your shoulder, so it's not around your neck, but the hook is like pointed at your neck.
Okay.
And he'll just be like, whoa, friends. Do you want to leave some for us?
Who are you?
I believe that was my question. I appreciate your help with that fucker over there, and I'll indicate to Mayfair, but I don't believe the spoils are yours.
These spoils are to keep me alive.
And what about the rest of us who have been here the whole time?
You all seem to have done perfectly fine yourselves.
You can probably just hear some soft weeping.
How many vials were there? 5?
Yes.
5. He's already pocketed 1. He's reaching for the others as you've been behind him.
Well, why don't we cut a deal then? You take 1 more, you leave the rest for us.
Mayfair is rolling in his grave.
I can live with that. And I'll take one more and drink it straight away.
Okay, so
acid.
Yeah, be my guinea pig.
If you die,
It's gonna be fucking hilarious.
do me a favour.
roll a new character.
No, roll a d4.
It's just pure lemons.
Roll 46. 6
Two. Right. Okay. Roll 2d4.
Yeah.
2 new d4.
Yeah.
2 ones.
2.
Or total.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So in which case you get 4 hit points back.
I'll take it. I'll freaking take it.
So that's one of the potions gone.
I'm at 10. Yay. And I have a potion of healing in my pocket.
You also become
You
the
think?
phantom.
I have a potion.
Yeah, Val, after you've chugged that, Val will reach. He's still got the sickle on your shoulder.
You would have seen him pocket one, by the way, before. all
Yeah,
this.
I know.
He didn't hide it.
I know, but the way I'm seeing it is he just took the sending stone off of me. You could have attacked me, but you didn't. So I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt slightly. But I've still got my sickle on his shoulder with the point literally at your Adam's apple,
Yeah.
and he's just going to reach down with his other hand on the other side and just
scoop them all.
Well, just wait for you to put them in his hand. He's not reaching over you fully.
The elf will kind of look away from you and reluctantly put the other 3 into your hand one by one as he sort of stays on his knees in front of you, kind of at your... Come on, man. Kind of at your whim, effectively.
Thank you. And I'll put them in my side pouch for now. I'll take the sickle off and I'll holster it.
Does anybody have anything that can make me feel strong again?
My
armour is very heavy all of a sudden.
Not right now, Philip. I'm sorry.
Trainer, from the back room, you can hear the burners.
Oh,
for God's sake.
The last round. I will say to the elf man.
Yes.
I'm still weak.
Just bang it on the wall.
Don't you have something that you kind of need to give to him?
Yeah, in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Things are a bit tense at the moment.
Don't forget Jinbei is about to get attacked by a bunch of...
No,
he won't
they
be
turn
attacked.
into 1 inch things.
Jinbei will be fine. I got Jinbei on the score.
I'm just more worried.
Okay, bye.
I'm just more worried that was the dragonfly.
It'll just say.
Hope not. I don't want to see them again.
Val will say to the elf, "You appear to have rather fortuitous timing. Why are you here?"
He reaches into his pocket and pulls out the stone. I need this. And that man, human, he was a blight on this world, on this city.
That he was.
He needed to be removed, so I thought 2 birds with 1 stone. I take the stone, I kill the man.
And you need the stone for what?
Why would you ask me this? This is none of your business.
It's a sending stone. I know what it is.
Yes, exactly. If you know what it is, then you know this is not the sort of thing you poke your nose into.
Oh, I can't see Philip. That's fine. Well, Will all of a sudden remember Jarrel's dead body. And he'll just kind of be like, shit, and then he'll just start running off towards where Jarrel is.
Whilst that's happening, can I start dragging Mayfair's body into the middle of the room? Start dragging it over here.
Okay.
If you're strong enough.
So you start pulling him into the middle of the room. Draenog, you're still comforting the child that is now kind of been pulled off the top of the box and is basically on his knees because he's not able to support himself with his legs locked together with the wiring. Val, as you turn the corner and you come over towards Jarrel, occupied as you were, you did not see what occurred. However, Jarrel's clothes are where you left him. His body is not there. There is, however, sat upon it 2 things. 1, very, very thinly visible, a very small puddle of water. And atop that, black remnants of wax
look.
A candle.
Quite common.
So his clothes and whatever he was carrying are there, but his actual body is
Body's not there.
Oh, Jarrel's going to come back as like the villain.
The hags have
He's been spookified by the candle, hasn't he?
And the candle's gone as well.
Oh no.
Candle's not there. There's black wax there.
Oh yeah, you did have the.
I had the candle. I took the candle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not take the candle back?
No, he stole it off you while she was
What
there.
did Jarrel have on him besides
Something
just
like
his clothes and his bow?
Very
Yeah,
little.
Yeah, he
Nothing.
lost his
Yeah.
backpack at one point.
He had his bow. He had the candle. He had 13 arrows left, I believe.
You also have my axe.
Your hand axe, and that was it.
Yeah,
That was it. Yeah, he didn't have any cash
Well-
in it. All the drugs.
It's rattling for his pocket. They were like, oh, drugs got
Yeah. No, I was just more seeing like what can I see open
Yeah,
on the
he had
floor.
2 bags of gear. But,
You've gone over to inspect.
wallet,
Yeah,
license card. Yeah.
You lean over and you start having a look around, and as you're looking at the small smattering of wax, something catches your gaze as you look at this small pool of water.
Mm.
You look up towards the ceiling. There's nothing there that should be reflected in that pool, but as you're looking in, almost as though it's being reflected from a very far distance, is a small flickering light.
Spooky time.
Can I want to just try and like swipe the puddle away.
Okay.
Just want to like, because I'm not in the mood for
You're
this.
gonna get tracked in.
Okay.
Spooky time is.
Scatters.
And it's not saying anything. He's going to kneel down next to Jarrel. Oh, Jarrel's clothes, whatever is left.
yeah.
He's not actually dead, he's just running nude.
I'm a real boy.
Let's hope some of those drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what, he's like, maybe this will heal me.
Here's a
Oh shit! It did heal him, but at what cost?
spiritually healed him, so much he
Yeah.
ascended.
He's just going to just take a moment, not saying anything, just there on his knees in silence, and then he'll kind of like, I'm sorry, friend, and he'll pick up Jarrel's bow, put it around him, take the quiver as well, because I was going to bring his body out, but there is no body to bring, so he's going to take something, and then he'll kind of stand up. I suppose Drainog, or well, probably Gwyn and Cassian. If maybe there's a pillar there. You probably just see him kind of just like take a breath, sort of shake himself off a little bit, and then he will just sort of start walking towards your direction. Just kind of give you like a small nod, but then he's going to walk past you and he's going to go back into the corridors over there to start looking for more boxes.
As Val walked past, I'm like, they're all children here.
You sort them out. I need to find these ones. There's more in the building, and I'm going to start going off to the other corridors and start checking the other rooms and things that haven't been looked into yet.
Good boy.
Yeah, I'm going to go check on the one that I did find previously. As well.
What about Cassian? What are Cassian and Gwyn doing?
Gwyn, what the fuck are you?
Gwyn is going to just go sit down by. I'm back to normal.
Still scared of you.
Kind of slump down on the wall. He's going to get a needle and thread out, and he's going to start. It's like a golden thread at this time instead of like the blue that he uses for his clothing, and he's going to start sewing back up the wound that was made on his chest, just to patch it back up, because it doesn't want the A to flop out, because that's like an A. That's a big circle. It's like a triangle of flesh. It doesn't want to fall off him. It's like over his heart. So, yeah, so he's just going to sew that up. Not really paying attention to what you're saying to him, but he is going to ask, just like, what did he say?
He just pointed. I was terrified, and then carved letters into. You carved letters into your chest.
And he's just going to continue sewing. Oh, stitch.
This doesn't
stitching.
faze you. How often does this happen?
More often than I'd like. More often than it should.
I need to sleep. We need to get out of here. Cassian will start just packing his rope into his bag.
Okay.
Is it cut at all? How did...
He slipped it.
He slipped it, okay.
Is Philip dealing with...
On the plus side, it means you get your whole room.
Mayfair's.
Yeah, I'm more just going to start running through Mayfair's body.
I'm going to jump over the bar and join you. Just like, hello, little one.
I'm immediately just going to grab you by the scruff.
Okay.
The second is boom, straight on.
Yeah.
Dwarves are still medium sized.
What?
But not that small.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just going to slowly stand up and just move you away and then move back and just carry on searching.
How hurt does Draenor get, by the way?
I've not seen
Pretty
it.
much. He's blooded.
Have you seen other
It's fine. You don't have to do your own thing.
I was going to say,
facing that
because
way when you went.
I forgot I had them for a second.
I've not seen any Gwyn.
As Val passed Draenor going to give him a slight nod, I'll give you one of the vials that the elf gave me. And I've got 2 more for everyone else who needs it. when I come to you eventually.
Yeah, currently on 9 out of 30. Just fine.
Okay. As the dinner battle begins to recede, adrenaline still pumping, tension still high, the area quietens somewhat, and you are given a moment to try and gather yourself. Some of you are starting to ruffle through belongings, some of you are helping children, some of you are searching for more of them. But the din of battle has faded.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to pause there.
And
we will not return next week, because next week is the one shot.
Yes.
The week after, we will pick this back up.
Damn.
Yeah, so, join us next week, which is, what's the date?
30th.
30th, yes, the 30th. Join us on the 30th of November for a special one-shot, which will involve all of the Technomancers, as well as the 3 opposite us. Harry, Ryan and Dean will all be playing alongside our wonderful Technomancers. We'll be there for that one-shot. Everyone, we hope, will have a great time. And then we'll be back with the main Perils and Possibilities storyline on the 7th of December, by which time we should have some news about our December schedule.
Yes.
So we'll let you know everything from then. Don't forget Perils Rogues Retreat.
Roguesretreat.co.uk, not .com.
Yep.
Use the code Perils at checkout for 10% off your lovely, lovely purchases. Yes. Yeah. Check them out. They're very good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And if you come back on the 7th, you might figure out my character's name.
Yeah.
No one's asked it.
Nope.
I mean, there's, you know, there's still a chance.
Elf man.
Still a chance you could die before
Yeah. Very start of next session.
I really hope you just, as you walk over, you just trigger a trap. Yeah. That's where I've placed you. I move you and they go
on you.
Spike.
Next week we are not playing our regular characters.
No, it's
No.
It's the one shot being led by Jack, who was one of our Technomancers. And it gives me plenty of time to update things and get us caught up now that we have done things. Let me double check something quickly.
Just wait. But also come join us on Discord.
Yes.
We're pretty active on there. You know, we're always having a chat.
So.
Yes.
Oh.
So 2 things. One, because of everything going on, I've not been amazing at doing the inspiration mechanics because I'm so used to like half the table just getting it on long rest now that it's kind of fallen out of habit. I need to get better at it, and plus I am considering some audience interaction things with regards to inspiration being allocated to people. I will have a think about it, see how I can make it work, and then if all goes well, we'll see how that goes. Everyone will get inspiration back for that fight.
Okay.
Oh, no. Do the non-humans of us get an inspiration?
Yes.
Yay.
Okay, good.
Everyone does. Just purely because I've not allocated it for a while. Everyone's done really well up until this point. We'll do that. Also, in time for level 10. In time for session 10. Everyone level 4.
Oh my lord!
Right,
We will roll that in a separate video that we'll
Yes.
be putting up on YouTube.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll do that next week.
Yep.
sometime.
All rolls for hit points and stuff. We will obviously do next time we all gather, because obviously we need to do it in front of the DM. Hit points.
Really excited.
Hit points and stuff that characters have. Obviously that doesn't change. You're still the same level.
Of course, it just matters.
Yes.
Okay.
And we will go from there.
I think that's everything, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching. We've broken Ryan.
He broke himself.
Thank you very much. Guys.